Yeah, probably best get on your way, Bucko. I'll let the other guards around here know that you're heading back, so they'll know to keep an eye out for you. Thank you. Um, what's the quickest way back from? Why am I? Man, this commentary with myself is going on too long.
No, it's all good. It's all good. As they're talking, I lean over to Marco as I hear it in the distance, and I'm like, I mean, me personally, I'd never let someone call me Bucko like that.
That's true.
I lean over to Fred and I'm like, did you hear that dude just insult Linz's honor?
It's fine. It's fine. Just don't get involved. Don't get involved.
Oh, I don't plan on it. He's taken a lot more than I would, man. I feel like Sam would feel similarly about this.
Like I feel like me personally, I were an advanced foot soldier, I wouldn't be taking that kind of shit, especially someone pulling night duty.
It would be on site.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Does Linz have rapport spores with you guys?
Yeah, he does.
he's like holding back tears, like he is very upset.
It's okay. We're supporting you.
All right, let's do it, you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
And then the spell knock cast, making a loud, resounding knock that echoes throughout the stone chambers.
All right, so with their plan in action, Gen aims at the door just on the ledge above, and a resounding boom shakes throughout the entire corridor. So much so that, Sam and Marco outside kind of settled down for the night, just kind of gazing around. Literally jump like an inch out of their skin from the sound of this noise.
Who knocked really loudly, dog? God damn, scare me half to death.
I thought they were sneaking in. The hell?
So they just go knock on the front door? Jesus Christ.
All right.
Maybe it's a really elaborate knock joke they're setting up.
Maybe it's a
Yep.
signal. Marco, what are we supposed to do if they give the signal?
I'm going to roll an insight check for myself. What if it is a signal? Oh god, we didn't talk about if they would give a signal.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I'll figure it out. I'll insight whether or not what to do with the signal.
Hey, dog. Okay, thank God.
Okay. I feel like they would have told us to do something with the signal.
Probably.
So we should just stay here and do nothing. And if
Knowing
they come
this
back
party-
and get mad,
I think
we'll be like, we didn't talk about it.
Yeah. This isn't on us. They didn't tell us what to do if they gave a signal.
I feel like that's kind of out of character for you guys, but okay.
I'm just sitting there looking at the signal, thinking about what the fuck is this signal? Which is like, hey, okay, so what if they're like in danger though? But like, would they knock so loudly? Because they're sneaking, right?
Yeah. I feel like if they start fighting, we'd hear that.
Yeah, I haven't heard any explosions, so I feel like.
Yeah, but on the other side, I mean, how else would they get your attention?
Who are you?
Chill goes up my spine.
Oh god.
Is it
Do
old
not
Ben?
call it. Is it him?
It's him.
Is it no little?
No, it's
No.
it's the eyeless
It's
man.
Colin.
It's Colin.
Oh.
I stand. I don't even turn around to acknowledge his existence. I just keep looking from the direction the explosion was, and I'm like, yup, a mystery, and no thinking minds nearby to figure it out.
Oh yeah, he turns uninvisible right now.
Interesting that you do that.
Hi.
When Fred turns uninvisible, a bunch of people look toward them, and they don't lower their weapons or anything like that, but they do definitely seem to shrink back, and the room suddenly, the atmosphere in the room shifts and becomes a lot colder and a lot more strained for certain. this guy is actually going to push past Samuel here, like literally just like push your shoulder out of the way, and then walk directly up to Fred.
Hey, so I guess that's a no on the lights.
So, now isn't this an interesting find? Who is this lovely lad?
They call me Fred, and thank you for calling me lovely.
me Stacy.
I was thinking it. I was thinking it in my head.
Oh, do not
Sorry.
mention it at all. It is not often that we get the rare breed like yourself in these parts.
Kind of weird, but okay. Fred kind of like recoils towards Alfie, of all people.
So, we have a stealthy mushroom. We have a violent bunny boy. We have a curse hunter in our midst. We have talkative McLawyer Pants. And then, who are
Lawyer
you?
Pants has a name.
Yeah.
Vibe checked his lawyer pants.
And then, I don't think I have heard much from the... How would I describe this man?
Don't do it. You must. I will roll initiative on your ass.
Colin, you gotta.
He looks like a very nimble charmer.
I will take it. I will take it. I will take it.
Well, okay. Well, hold on. So
Wait,
the leader
what?
does have the ability to tell the others what to do. Then.
Exactly.
Oh my god, not more of this! Again releases gaseous form and casts fireball right in the center of the room. We are not doing this again. Okay, that was too boring for 2 hours.
All right. So there's a fireball in the room.
Oh, there is. Oh my god!
You were holding out. You said a blunt.
Yeah, I did.
Alfie takes the fattest dab of that blunt.
That's not. Oh
I
my
know.
god. Ow. Can I take psychic damage from that sentence?
Yeah, the first thing I say, both in response to Sai's question and noticing Bun's kind of worry, I'm like, Fred's fine. Fred made it out.
Okay. Yeah,
I
can I
didn't
get a
see
fat
Fred
dab
get
of that
hit at all.
blunt, please?
Hell yeah, the bun.
All right. I know.
Oh.
So Nico asked for a recap earlier. Does anybody else need a recap of last time's endeavors?
I'd appreciate one.
Yeah.
I've never heard.
Yeah. So
Last week's endeavors?
sorry, last time's endeavors.
I sure don't know what last week happened.
So you guys snuck inside the royal place. And you confronted the main people in charge of Scum's Crossing, and it didn't go well. Technically two of you died. One of you committed seppuku because the pain was too much, I guess. The other three
Wait,
escaped.
who did that?
Sam.
Oh.
What I do?
It's you like that.
I forgot Sam did that.
The other three of you escaped and are in town. So, Sai, Sam, and Alfie are all back at the Lincoln Park, and Marco, Gen, and Fred are here in Scum's Crossing. And you did retrieve the trinket, that piece of Grokiothar Woods that you originally went in for. So Sai was able to pickpocket that away during the skirmish. And I'm trying to think if there was anything else that was super...
Did we get because I'm not gonna lie to you, like hour-long talk kind of threw me. Was there any like super important information in there that I might be forgetting?
There was the 3 big people, right? Like the 3
Yeah.
Which-
So
named
they're
after
We-
people from the Cold War, I think.
close.
We found out Sam doesn't know who was president during World War II.
Yeah, we did learn that.
Don't remind
That
me.
shit was funny as fuck.
You're like, is your name? And I was like, I'm ready for it. And you're like, Theodore. And I'm like, huh?
I was like zoned out at the time, and then it's just like it was a solid 10 seconds before before the wires crossed for me. Like I heard everything.
In terms of other super relevant information, the fact that the 3 leaders were seemingly familiar with the kindred spirits, that was also part of it. You guys gave part of your identity away, and then started the coup. I think y'all were.
Wait, was that the official start of the coup?
You attacked the government directly. I don't know what to tell you.
To be fair, I just spilled secrets. I did not.
Sam,
I did
you
not start a
literally-
coup.
You literally told them, "Hey, this is who we are. This is what we're gonna do," and then I had to go in and say, "Nah, fuck y'all," and then.
And
I'm
then-
pretty sure that was actually Gen. Just
Well,
launching an entire...
Alfie was trying.
No, it
Alfie was
wasn't
being
had-
held back.
I didn't
Alfie
jump
did
in
hold
because
back a
of giving
lot.
away secrets. I jumped in because I was bored.
That's
Yeah.
Alfie was
I
so good
believe-
that entire session.
I believe Gen's exact words were, "Ugh, no more talking," and throws fireball.
Honestly, I can see that in gaseous form being like primed into my like beamed into my head before a fireball explodes.
All right. So we're going to start. Actually, I guess I should have moved it there first. Then we're gonna start back in Lincoln Park with the 3 who died.
Yo, the nitroglycerin is talking. Sorry, I thought I saw this.
Yeah. So Sai, Alfie, Sam, y'all are here. Bun's chilling. She's cleaning up your abode because she doesn't have much to do after the shop closes for the night, and she's thinking of Fred, missing you, and also I guess her other friends in the kindred spirits.
I guess. Damn.
All I remember is that Sai handed Alfie a blunt, and he took a fat dab of the blunt.
Oh, what was the terminology that we were told not to use last time?
That specifically.
No.
The dab.
Oh yeah, fat dab of the blunt. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
absolutely. Took me a second because I'm so used to not hearing people say that.
And Bunt did also talk to you about Kalel leaving town to kind of continue on his journey, or set off to do whatever he needed to do. So Bunt's like really the only familiar face left in town at the moment.
When you say Kolel, I keep thinking Kal-El, and I'm like, yo, we
Yeah,
met up with Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it inspired by Kal-El?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Are we? So, sorry. Could you picture us again exactly where we are?
You're inside your hub, your house.
The house, or so it's a house, not a fountain.
I mean it's both. For you, it's like your quote unquote guild hall, essentially. It's basically just where y'all operate out of.
Okay. Yeah, I think I remember when we got back, I was talking to Bunt, saying yeah, Fred's fine. He ain't coming though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yeah.
I was a bit out of wind because I just stabbed myself.
Bunt rushes over and hands you a cup of like chai tea.
Yo, they got chai tea here. Yeah.
Why wouldn't they?
I'm vibing.
It's awesome.
I am vibing with some chai tea right now, just sitting in the corner of the room.
So
No.
are you? Did you guys win? Did you? Are you going
Win's a
back
strong
to
word.
How? In what sense?
To answer your second question, we are almost certainly going back. We have some unfinished stuff there. Yeah. Have you said, I think we already talked about this actually. I asked if Colin was still here, right?
Yeah,
Or-
he headed out this morning.
Yeah. Did he say where?
No, he just said he needed to go find somebody.
Well, that's not good. Damn. And just a reminder, Colin, it doesn't matter which direction you use in the forest, right? Because the forest just teleports to wherever a forest is nearby.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter which direction you left. Okay. Do you notice anything? You notice him having any contact with other people while he was here?
Just like talking to townsfolk and stuff like that. Pretty, nothing out of the ordinary.
Did he ever retreat back to a room that looked kind of sus?
I mean, he spent some time inside that like wine shed that you guys built by the honey farm, but that's about it.
Wait, there's a honey farm?
Oh, you were absent at the start of that session. Yeah. There's a honey farm. You and Kalel helped rebuild the honey farm.
Oh shit, I did?
Yeah.
Hey yo, I'm giving myself
Inspiration.
no good citizenship points.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I have a thing in my sheet that I am
Yeah.
making right now.
I think
Your
Kalel.
social credit has increased.
My
Yeah.
social credit has increased.
I think Kalel is still on this map, but this is it. Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself 2. That's a lot of bees.
Yeah, they repopulate fast.
That fast.
Simple as that.
Come on, Colin. It's not that fast.
Magic bees.
Sentient bees.
Sentient bees.
Ever heard of the birds and the bees?
Now get ready for it. The bees and
You said the bees. Can I make an effort to visit it? I guess since I'm still in the house.
Sure, you can pop by.
All right. On my way there, I tried to like look by the wine shed. Anything out of the ordinary? Do I have to do a roll?
Yeah, do a perception check for me.
Oh, Colin, did you roll for us yet?
Oh shit! Thank you for reminding me. Who wants to go first?
Me.
Oh,
I have to roll something.
wait.
Okay, Sam. You get an 11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better than like
Better than
all
10,
your
better than
others.
10.
Do Willow next.
Willow.
Hi.
3.
Oh,
Yo.
Like this.
it's okay. I'm ready to subvert
Caroline next.
expectation.
Caroline.
Yo.
9.
Yeah.
Wow. Seeing how okay we're doing.
Who's next? Who do I do next?
Jeff.
Jeff.
Yep.
9.
Josh.
Oh.
Josh.
Ooh,
19.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Is that everyone? Yeah, that's everyone.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you were suggesting people. I forgot you didn't count. 7.
Are you serious?
Did you do yourself?
Oh, thank you. 17.
This is wild.
That's big.
This is rigged as shit, bro. All right, let me do my perception check.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's go. You don't
I
really.
perceive.
Yeah. You creak open the door of the wine shed. It's pretty empty in here. No one's really done a harvest of the honey yet, and you nor Colel nor really anybody in town is super well experienced enough to. I almost said churn. I don't think you churn wine, but cultivate the wine mull the wine. Ferment. Thank you.
If you're talking about honey wine, it's ferment.
Yeah. So, none of you really have the experience for doing that. So there's nothing really like lining the shelves quite yet. You do have just some jars of honey stacked up there. You notice that there are a couple jars fewer than when you were last at the honey shed. Like there's just like an empty shelf at the top. You kind of infer that Kalel probably took it as like just sustenance for his journey. Otherwise, inside you don't really notice anything too out of the ordinary. However, as you look a little bit closer to that shelf on where the honey is missing, you push away the one honey jar that is left behind on that shelf, and there is a little hole in the side of the side of the wall that you don't think was there before.
How big's the hole?
Pretty tiny. Like if you just like instinctively like curl your like pointer finger and thumb together, it'd be about that big.
So not something I could fit my whole hand in.
No, you could stick your finger through it pretty easily, but that's about it.
Does it show any light coming from the other side?
Yeah, I can actually show you on the map here. It is basically a line, or not a line, but like a hole coming out this backside here.
So it's directly just showing outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess there's also going to be a draft.
Ever so slightly.
Can I do like an Arcana check to see if there's anything special about it?
Sure.
See, when he says sure, that's how you know there's nothing involved. I'm just looking at a fucking hole. 16.
You're just looking at a fucking hole, my god.
See, that's what I'm saying. I just out of paranoia, I poke my finger through the hole.
What is this hole in again? Sorry, my connection dropped out for a minute.
It's in the back. It's in the shelf of honey inside the wine shed, and it just goes through the wall to the back.
What honey wine shed? Sorry. I thought we were in Lincoln Park.
Oh, did I not?
Yeah.
No, I moved the map. Yeah. On Roll20.
Oh,
you are in Lincoln Park, but you're in the honey farm, like behind.
Sam specifically is, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought we were together. That's my bad.
No, you're good. So Sam, you reach up and you go to poke your finger through the hole, and as your finger goes through the hole, you get a little bit of a splinter. Catches on the wood.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Damn. I curse myself internally and move on. Do I take damage for it?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
It's just a minor inconvenience.
That's it. Somehow that's more annoying, Colin. I hate you.
Deal with it immediately. You have to make sure there's no contamination from anything. Oh my goodness.
3 sessions from now, Sam, I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
You got tetanus.
You know that one episode of SpongeBob.
It's from wood.
Very dirty wood.
Very rusty.
Yeah.
You know that. Hold on.
Oh God, Colin! Don't talk about that episode.
I was just gonna send a photo.
No, stop! I'm gonna pluck the splinter.
Okay.
As I move forward and try and like heal it with some form of like rubbing alcohol.
Okay.
There's you know what? No, there's rubbing alcohol. I discovered it.
Sure.
I mean, there's plenty of honey wine, right?
That's true.
Yeah. Well, none of them has been harvested. Yeah.
Unfermented wine, I guess.
Oh. So just honey juice.
It's honey. It's just honey. Yeah, so I approach the bees, and oh God, I hate that episode. Anyway. I approach the bees, and I'm like, oh bees. Oh great and plentiful bees. What's up?
You see that the 2 bees that you originally had in the jar that Regala gave you, come down and kind of like buzz near you.
I back up instinctively a little bit because I'm like, I don't sting me.
They come
Um,
they come closer. Ah, shit. They moved behind the tile.
Killed
Fuck.
one?
No, the tile isn't on the map, and I forgot. It's a token.
Everything okay? Just general status update.
The bees kind of like just buzz around merrily.
But you wouldn't have happened to see anything like anyone like do some stuff on their own late at night or something odd, right?
The bees just kind of like hover in place for a second. Don't really give you much of a reaction.
Bet. Yup. Cool. There isn't much else to check in on you guys as long as y'all are doing okay. I see y'all have a few more bees.
They fly away because they feel the conversation's getting awkward.
Yeah. I also just turn around and immediately leave.
All right. Back to Lincoln Park.
Alfie wants to buy something magical if possible.
The shop is technically closed for the day, but you're welcome to like ask Bunt directly.
If you ask really nicely.
Hey, Bunt,
Yeah. What's up, Alfie?
do you have any magical items? Specifically, maybe armor or weapons that I could have and or buy?
Magical armor and weapons. I don't, but I could put in like an order for something. I have a contact that travels to and from Obrea from time to time, and they have a lot of magic stored up there, to say the least.
Can you find me like the most spontaneous thing? And just, yeah, that would be great.
The most spontaneous thing.
Alfie's high as fuck.
Can I be there with Alfie?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you're all just kind of like chilling inside the guild hall. I'm gonna call it that. It's a guild hall. And Bunt is like, yeah, you know what? Spontaneity, I can do that. I'm not particularly spontaneous myself, but I like trying new things.
That's the spirit.
Like dating a stand-up guy, am I right or am I right?
She turns beet red.
Side does not notice. Hey, fun headcanon. Side doesn't understand blushing. Myconids simply do not blush.
Do myconids bleed? Do they have blood? Or do they have like xylem and phloem?
It's a fucking magic world, Colin. I don't know. It's your world. Make it up.
A new headcanon that is now canon. Myconids do not have blood.
Nice.
Then how did the whole
They have
lycanthropy
sap.
thing happen?
It infected. It infected the
circulatory system?
spores.
Yeah, I understood
What?
all of that.
What'd you say, Josh?
Okay, but what do they have in the circulatory system instead of blood?
Spores. I kind of like the spores idea.
Spores?
Liquid spores.
Liquid spores. That just sounds like blood, but reinvented.
How about they don't have a circulatory system?
Ooh.
Ooh.
They yeah.
We can build them better, faster.
Can I talk to Bunt?
Yeah.
Hey Bunt, do you remember the last time that I went to your shop, rest in peace, and I was like, hey, do you have anything that like can help me maintain concentration on more than one spell at a time? And you were like, yeah, absolutely, I gotta order it. And then you gave me this sick dagger that I love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good.
Do you have anything that can help me maintain concentration on more than one spell at a time?
I still am trying to build up my stock, but again, Obrea magic. I can try and put in a fetch order for it.
I would love that, dude. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. I'll do my best. I can't guarantee anything, but
I mean, who can? You know what I mean?
Yeah, this life is just an endless cycle of demise waiting for us at the end of a long, long, perilous road, but ultimately, we make our choices ourselves.
See, Alfie, she gets it. Alfie, do you want some water, bud?
Oh. Alfie croaks a little bit. Yeah.
Just has a little dry mouth. He'll be fine. Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
You know how we're always asking, like, you for shit?
Sorry, I just saw John's messages. Yeah. Yeah, you do it quite frequently, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Is there anything that we can do for you?
And like, what do you like? I don't really need any weapons or anything. I can get that myself.
No, for sure. Like, I'm not suggesting we do your job for you. You're gonna be better at that than we are. But like, I don't know. Is there any like plants or anything? Any herbs you want?
Oh, you mean just like a favor, like just in general?
Yeah, just I mean, I want to establish freely that we are friends and I have compassion for you, and that totally fine if it's not reciprocated. People move at different speeds. However, if you ever want us to do anything for you, like if you ever need any kind of favor, it's not a 1-for-1 kind of deal. You know what I mean? Like,
right? Yeah,
friends help each other out.
Yeah, I appreciate that quite a bit. There, I guess I feel comfortable enough telling you guys. I haven't even told Fred yet, but I have a brother that I haven't seen in many years. Left the Dell sometime back. Didn't want to be tied down to Dad's shop, and that's how old Bunt got stuck with it. But no, I love the shop. I really do. And I would never wish to give it up. But we stopped hearing from him a while back, and I don't have any leads to go off or anything. But if you just keep an ear out or something, his
what's his name?
Great. His name is Riker.
Riker, like Riker's Island?
No, I don't know what that is.
All right, I'll spell it how I want.
Yeah. Not that spelling really helps when you ask people if you've heard of somebody, because they don't really ask how do you spell that. Right.
But if I'm trying to send a dewdrop message to him through the tree, and I'm like communing with the tree.
Right. Yeah. So we've tried that, and no response ever. But you're more than welcome to. It's RYCOR.
RYCOR. All right, sure. Fucking sure. All right, man. When was the last time you saw him? Like, do you know where he might have gone?
He always talked about wanting to prove himself. Like, he would often go out back, toward like, the old rickety bridge, the one that I think Sam died trying to cross that one time.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Good time.
Yeah, that didn't
That's the most iconic memory.
that didn't used to always be so that didn't used to always be so rickety, and he would always used to cross it, and he would take some of weapons out of Dad's storage and go and train with them, and I don't know, he really wanted to prove himself. That was like the thing he wanted to do, saying that, you know, I distinctly remember when we were both like, you know, I was like 8, he was like 10, and he would say, I'm more than just a weapon salesman, I'm a weapon wielder. And he thought it sounded really cool, but as an 8-year-old, I thought it was kind of dumb.
Yeah, I mean, we're all cringe when we're kids, you know, man.
Right, absolutely.
I don't really, I mean, like, not Mike and it's, but that's because we share a network and knowledge from our time of birth. Like, y'all aren't built like that, and that's chill.
Oh, so you
That's
know,
one of the
so
cool
you know
things about-
like everything?
No, well, I know a lot of the stuff that my family members know. It was more like I had access to everything they knew when we were still in the same network. Like, it wasn't that I necessarily, like, knew all of that information offhand. It's just that I had access to it. And I didn't really realize that until I got cut off from the network. Because, you know, when you're in the
Gotcha.
network, you're like, oh, I just know this. And then you're like, no, someone else knew that.
Oh, so it's kind of like a localized amnesia.
Kind of.
Like the stuff
sure.
that you lost in the network.
Yeah, so I still have like all of my experiences and like what I learned from my experiences and the stuff I remember from the network, but I don't have like, if you asked me something that my like brother would have known, I wouldn't know that anymore, and that's super weird to me.
Ah, that is interesting. But
I'm glad
yeah,
you think so.
yeah. I know you're out looking for your family, and hey, you know, he's been out of my life for over a decade at this point. So if I never see him again, I'd be a little sad, but you know, if my expectations aren't high, that's all I'm trying to get at.
I understand, man. We'll do what we can.
Indeed.
She hands you both like a glass of water, and she's like, I feel like you should drink this. You seem a little out of it.
Oh, thanks, man. I dump it on my head.
Yep, that works too. And she just kind of like walks out of the building. Not like said that completely legitimately, totally unfazed by you doing that.
I think Alfie tries to chug and chokes on the water a little bit.
Make a constitution. No.
Alfie's got water like dripping from his face down onto like his chest. Just like an absolute monster.
Oh, I can get rid of these now. Thank God. My death saving throws.
You know how when you wake up and... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. You can keep going.
Oh, I was going to say, you know how when you wake up in the middle of the night thirsty and like you're not coordinated yet? And so like...
Yes.
You spill
Yeah.
that's what Alfie's up to.
That makes perfect sense. Hey, Colin, did I survive?
You survive, but you like choke up all of that water onto your shirt like a little burping baby.
Oh, okay. What an image.
Alfie's excited by the prospect of some random magical item that he's going to get. And then he's like, so how do we get back to, he's running back and forth, like pacing, not running. How do we get back to, kill those guys?
Is it safe to say at this point that I walk back in?
Uh-huh.
All right. I walk in upon hearing that, and I'm like, well, I imagine there was a forest nearby them, so we should be able to just walk through this one and get to them again. Right?
Alfie starts walking.
Well, hey, wait.
You said I could do
I mean, I guess I thought I was gonna regroup with it. Y'all are good, right? Can I guess can I take this chance to and I pat down my body, and I pause, and I'm
Whoa,
like,
I thought that was like taboo for you guys to do in public.
no, I mean in search of something, like as if I lost something.
I know. Sai
No,
just doesn't know what you're doing.
Oh, I guess I say character. No. I'm looking for something.
All
shit,
right.
I
Might
died.
want to look for it behind a closed door, but whatever.
No. So I guess all of us died. So I think it's safe to say none of us have Drew drops, huh?
Oh, I sure don't.
All right.
Just feels like I don't think I've ever had any ever, which is totally false. He's just forgotten every single time.
You've had them momentarily. We just didn't let you hold on to them.
Can I appear with dewdrops? Hey guys, sorry I was in the bathroom.
What?
You're not in the city.
Where am I?
You're back
you're
in
in the
Scum's
city.
Crossing.
At Scum's Crossing. You survived. They're all here because they died.
Help! Okay. Thank you for the explanation.
I'm like, all right. Well, it appears so far that everything's fine, and I may have been over paranoid about the Colel dude. I don't know. It seems kind of odd that. So this is a pause question. Where did we get the info that there was someone on the inside?
Half Moon Hunters.
Yeah, but like, did they tell us or?
Yep, sure did.
They did.
Okay. Did they have anything?
There was someone on the inside of what?
Like our little group here, like the Lincoln Park.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons. That was one of the main reasons why I was just like, I should probably check on something, and then I stabbed myself.
Oh, they're saying that they have a spy in our town?
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember the details. Did they confess that they like had someone in the town, and if so, did they show proof of it by saying like
They said
something
that
that's
they
in the town?
knew that Lincoln Park existed and that they had an inside man, essentially. And this was said to you specifically by Otso, the like slobbering werewolf dude.
Long shot. Can I look into the houses of the townsfolk? It's during day, right? So they're out and about, right?
No, it's evening. You died at like past
Oh.
sundown.
Right. Is everyone in their houses then?
Pretty much.
Damn it.
Can
Can I?
interrogate everyone?
Just everyone one by one. We just drag them
For
out.
the
and be
sake
like,
of
"All right,
time,
are you the one?"
no.
Can Alfie do a collective interrogation?
Oh my gosh.
I was just gonna do a long shot perception check on just the general location for any spy behavior. I'll do it. Shit. Damn.
Anything?
With a 10 to perception, it's dark. People are tired. There are some lights on in some houses. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That's just what the
Told
spy
us
would
what you're
watch.
looking for?
What's up?
Have you told us what you're looking for?
I'm not here. I'm not there for it.
I think I meant to say it in the conversation just now. Like I meant to specify, hey, part of the, like one of the reasons why I came back here was to check in on that. Right?
Okay.
But like before then when I went to
Oh.
go out, I didn't tell you guys yet. So like when I came back is when I did.
Okay, so can I do a perception check as well?
Sure.
And you just said it's dark, right?
It is dark, yes.
Great, so this is +5.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
30.
Hey, Sai, you wouldn't happen to be able to get a good look on it, everything, would you?
Uh,
Sai just
Yeah, man.
So,
Jesus.
A good briefest glance.
so I'm going to start with Alfie's investigation. Everything I say about this, Sai also notices, and then I will add on what Sai sees on top of this. So Alfie doing some investigation around town, Dirty 20, notices that just sprinkled throughout the town are patches of flowers that you don't remember being there the last time they were there. It doesn't strike you as too particularly odd. It's just like the only thing at this time of day that really catches your eye. The only thing that seems out of place or new. You assume it's probably people, just planting flowers outside their house, make the decor look nicer, stuff like that. But everything else, you can examine this town top to bottom. Nothing else looks out of the ordinary from last time you saw it. Sai looks a little bit closer at these same exact flowers. And again, these are just kind of sprinkled all over town, like in the grass patches by the houses, etc. Sai looks all over town and notices that the flowers are all the exact same color. They're all a very bright but deep yellow color. And they all kind of smell of like honeysuckle. They're not quite honeysuckles, but they kind of have that same odor to them. So it's all the same type of flower populated throughout the town.
Okay, so what I got is that these flowers are the same.
Yeah, and that they have a very distinct scent of honeysuckles.
How do I remember honeysuckle? What do I remember that from? Shit.
Just, it hasn't, nothing in the campaign has been related to honeysuckle so far. I'm just saying in general.
I've said that before for some reason.
That also struck a chord with me.
I would like to pluck a single flower and kind of investigate it deeper.
Cool. As you pluck the flower, you notice almost instantaneously another flower grows in its place.
I drop the flower that I plucked and look at the one that just grew.
It looks identical to the one that you just plucked and all the other ones around it.
Yeah, but can I get a sense for I don't know. Can I find out anything about it?
So by looking at it ever closer, again, your nat 20 to perception helps you here. You know that this isn't exactly a natural flower. There's some sort of either enchantment or just general magic at play, because the closer you look, the more you notice every flower is a repetition of the next one. They have the same number of petals, the same number of stamen protruding out of the bud, the same number of leaves on their stems. They're all the exact same flower over and over and over again. So that strikes you as very, very out of the ordinary, because throughout all of your time in Grakyather Woods, throughout all your time here on Elida, plants that you've connected to have a variation. They're not even the weeds you talk to in Scum's Crossing, not every dandelion in the sidewalk cracks was the same. These plants are all symmetrical.
I want to go talk to Bunt. I listen to Alfie and Sam. I put my finger up to my lips, and I let my eyes. I part my little spines on my head so they can see my eyes for the first time. They're really beady. It's kind of freaky.
I double take.
And I dart my eyes down to the flowers, and I put my finger back over my lips, and I go to talk to Bunt.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Sorry, spider just crawled out from behind my laptop.
Oh shit! That was the flowers. That was the flowers.
Hey yo, can Alfie try to dig up kind of the ground under them?
The ground.
No, please don't touch them. Fuck. Should have said that.
Never mind.
Wait, you can cast the Rapport Spores, right?
Yes. Can I cast Rapport Spores?
Sure.
Okay, I say, hey, you guys, I think these flowers are the inside man. That sounds super weird, I know, but
do you want me to try burning them or something?
No, I don't think we should touch them. I want to A, figure out where they came from, and B, maybe we can use them to our advantage. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! I'm for it. I'm for it.
All right, right on. I'm gonna go talk to Bunt about this.
Bun is inside her shop, kind of just like finalizing things for the night, getting ready to settle in.
Cool. Hey, Bunt.
Oh,
Miss me?
long time no see. What's
I
up?
know it's been a minute. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about the town. It seems like it's really coming along. Have people organized any kind of like committees or anything for like beautification? Like I noticed we got some new flowers.
Oh yeah, I started to notice those too. I did notice on the town bulletin board there was something about was it like Flower Day? I think they just called it Flower Day. But they said that was coming up this I think it was 2 weeks from tomorrow, if I remember the date correctly, but I might have to double check.
Is there like, are they gonna like, is there like an event with the flowers or something?
Yeah, I mean, people are just planning like a small little festival of sorts, like just a cooking competition with like using the flowers as ingredients or like a decor sort of thing. So like lots of different things, just using the flowers that we have here around town. So people have been getting really excited from what I've heard, kind of chattering throughout town.
Rad. That's so sick. Do you know who like put the note up? I'd love to like talk to whoever's leading the charge, see if there's anything we can do to help.
I don't, but it might say on the flyer itself.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a look. Thanks, Bunt. Great. I want to go look at this flyer.
Okay. So you head on over
I got
to
a plan.
the bulletin board there. You look over the bulletin board. Nothing too new from nothing too different. And you look for the one flyer that you're looking for, and you do find it posted in the top left corner. There is a large flyer for something called Flower Day, and you can tell it was like very hastily drawn. It's not like super well printed by a calligrapher or anything like that. Like it's not super professional or anything. It was clearly just done by a single person. They're like, let's celebrate these flowers that have sprouted around town and add some beautification. Join us on this date. You notice that the date matches 3 weeks from tomorrow, so Bunt was a little bit off with her timing from what she remembered. And it basically says we will have a flower pie competition, a flower clothing, what do they call them? Pageant, like runway model show thing. Yeah. And to top it all off, we will crown the person who has used the flowers most effectively throughout their home's decor as the town's flower king or queen. Join us for a night of merriment and flowers.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Are there any whatchamacallit?
Did you say cash prizes?
Yeah, cash prizes.
No, you get the general vibe that it's mostly just for like town morale and just like making the town a better place altogether. Nothing really. It's not like to win anything per se. I mean, you might get like a little trophy or something like that, but
okay. I take out a piece of scrap paper or like a little, not like scrap necessarily, like something that looks like nice.
Uh-huh.
And I attach it to the bottom of the note, and I'm gonna run this through rapport sports to the others and see if they think it's a good idea first. Okay, you guys, I'm thinking that like if like I'm no stranger to networks, right? Thinking if someone eats these flowers, like maybe they get put into the network, and then they're like unwittingly like sharing their consciousness with someone else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Do you think
What?
the reverse is also true? Like, do you think it's a two-way consciousness sharing thing?
I don't think so. And I don't think that people would even know to look for it.
Hmm.
But I'm wondering, you guys, like, do you think it would be like a good idea to sorry. Do you think it would be a good idea to maybe attach a little note to this offering like some fucking ridiculous cash prize for people who like can bake the best like thing with these flowers without having tried the flowers first? You know what I mean? And be like, hey, like, I don't know even how we would like convince people that we know that we'd know if they ate the flowers beforehand. I don't know. Maybe this is a dumb idea.
No,
I
I
can't
can kind
think
of
of a way
see
to
where you're
keep it
going.
cash, man, and that's the whole problem.
So, do we know if anyone planted these flowers specifically?
I think Bunt said they just kind of started popping up.
Do you relay the information about the flower festival?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I had thought that you guys would be like in Bunts with me and like we'd go to the flyer together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in which case, yeah, I don't mind joining you.
Same here.
Yeah, I just kind of go. Well, is there any note on who's like a point of contact from the flyer?
Yeah, Colin, is there?
Colin went to go wipe smashed spider off his wall.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
The A typed it.
Okay, well, I wasn't gonna see that.
I'm back.
Is it
Colin,
wiped?
is there any contact info on the flyer?
There's not, no.
Hmm. All right, you guys.
We'll be back.
Are we within an eye line of any of the flowers right now?
You actually notice that there are some growing right next to the bulletin board here.
Are those the only ones?
I mean, there's just like a patch of them there. There are some like behind you around the houses.
I wanted to tear down the flyer. Hey Alfie.
We could ask Bunt to keep track of who updates the flyer. See if they can get more info on who's organizing everything.
I love that. And I love it in conjunction with something else too. Hey Alfie, do you think that you could burn this bulletin board to ash and make it look like an accident?
Alfie pulls out a Molotov cocktail.
No, he doesn't. Veto.
Pre-lit.
It was in the bag already lit.
Alfie pulls out his alchemy jug and a little vial and a tiny piece of paper. He rips off a tiny piece of the warrant to stop.
No, not the warrant. Stop.
That
just a
poor
tiny
piece of paper, man. God damn.
It's the only paper I have.
I have paper. You can have some of my paper.
Oh, Alfie will not tear the warrant to stop. Alfie has too much respect for the warrant to stop.
It'll have a use one day, I promise.
I swear, one day he's gonna just go up and be like, "Stop!" and the big bag evil guy is just gonna be like, "Ah, shit."
I promise it'll have a use one day. I will also promise it won't be for the final boss.
Damn it.
That's fair. That's fair. All right.
It's so funny though. It's like Link with the fishing rod against Ganon.
Alfie's gonna create a miniature Molotov cocktail using alcohol from the alchemy jug and a small vial and some paper from Sai.
All right, and I'm Sai's gonna loudly go, or Sai's gonna say in rapport spores, all right, you guys, one of my cousins kind of did like a little, they were really into like improv. And so they did like this little showcase for us, and I think I kept some of it. And Sai's gonna loudly go, Alfie, what are you doing, man? Put that away. That's dangerous.
Sorry. Alfie, it's still not the next dawn. Your alchemy jug can't pour anything yet because you used the acid.
Damn. Never mind.
Wait. Wait, I may have a solution to this.
Does anyone
still
have fire?
I was gonna say, like, I have fire, but I also think I have a bottle. I have one last. I'm gonna subtract this. I have one last bottle of honey wine.
Literal
Hell
Molotov
yeah.
cocktail.
So I'm just like, hey, Alfie, you want
Classiest
some of this nice, strongly fermented honey wine?
Alfie's like, absolutely, I would love some. He takes a giant swig of the honey wine, spills some on his crossbow,
Just
because he is very high, and then he's like, I want to try to shoot that quest right there. Misses the quest completely, but still hits the board.
You gotta roll for that.
All right.
Oh, come on, man.
roll to miss the quest.
He's got all the time in the world, and we're like 10 feet away.
Okay,
13
yeah.
should hit.
Yeah, you hit.
All right, bet.
It's stationary wall.
And then he's like, "Oh, how do I?" In reports where he's like, "Oh, how do I light it on fire?"
I go. I'm gonna sneeze real quick. And as I do that, I cast a small sacred flame cantrip.
on the crossbow.
You guys are so clumsy
Yeah.
sometimes.
Sorry, I didn't keep track of my staff. Oh shit. Is the thing on fire, Colin?
The quest board.
Oh no, the quest board. It's
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah, the quest board is now on fire.
Jeez. Oh my god. I don't have any water spells. What are we gonna do, man?
I'm
Alfie
starting to
goes
sweat
over and
slightly.
starts-
Never fear, bros! Out of the house directly behind you, Sai, you see Billness comes running out with a bucket of water and just chucks it on the board and immediately douses the fire.
Wait, who?
Billness.
Can Alfie react? And tackle him to the ground, quote unquote.
Where are you guys, for the record? Because I thought you were still by the guild hall. Because you were talking.
Oh no,
about
we're
using-
here. We're all in front of the.
You used a crossbow bolt from point blank range.
Yes, that's why you're like, yo, roll to hit. What do you mean, Colin?
Oh yeah, Alfie's over here.
Okay.
And Alfie's gonna tackle the fuck out of this dude before he can throw the bucket. Do we need to roll something?
Yeah, I guess just opposed athletics checks.
Hurry up, let this happen.
Oh! No, go for it.
What?
No, shut up.
No,
Colin,
no,
you
no, no,
liar.
no.
Colin, you liar. Oh no.
Hold on. And send. Okay. Just as proof.
Oh, here we are.
Tragedy.
Yeah, so Billness, like, nimbly, like, you go to tackle him, and he just, like, rolls his body to the right and just, like, completely rolls
still
around
on the
you.
water?
No, he holds onto the water
damn it.
diligently and just chucks it on the fire. He's like, another successful day for local firefighter Billness.
Who appointed you as firefighter?
I did.
Fuck.
Ever since I started that
Billness.
first fire with my cigar, I felt that I had to make amends, you know?
Wait a minute. You're the one that burned down Drearydale?
No. I started a fire here. And he points over to, like, a tree in this direction that's just, like, reduced to its stump.
Sai, like, lets out the heaviest sigh in the world.
Well, good
Alfie
on you
lights a
for
cigarette.
learning from your mistakes and preventing forest fires.
He turns around and he's like, Sensei Sai, dude. Great to see you again.
Hey man, how you doing?
Doing great. All those meditative tricks you taught me, love it, dude.
Right on. Hey man, I'm gonna keep it so real with you right now. You're doing a great job, and I really appreciate everything you got going on. I appreciate you putting out that fire. We were sitting out here like, oh God, what do we do? Not you, man. You know exactly what you're doing. I
Yeah,
love that.
man. Those wine crossbow bolts can be tricky things sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't
Can be.
watching you out my window.
You
All right.
okay?
I'll accept that at face value.
Can I
Yeah.
investigate?
Yeah.
You can do an inside check. With
I already rolled this on action. Can I take that face? from
yeah,
the-
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He
no.
was watching you from inside.
Nothing. Nothing.
Is he the inside man?
I don't know if your investigation would tell you that, but you can tell that he is probably, you can tell he is probably not of the best faculties to be anybody's inside man.
That's fair.
You think you are fairly certain that you can cross Billness off the list of your suspects.
All right. Well, if this is the case, is the thing burned down enough that the documents aren't like readable?
They're like soaked, but
Well, is the ink blotted through?
it's like running a bit. It's not like completely destroyed it or like ruined being able to read it.
Hey,
but
hey, Billness, can I have the rest of that bucket real quick?
I threw it, dude. It's empty.
Oh, God. I don't have a water spell. Hey, anyone got a water spell?
Alfie has his Xylem scimitar.
Hey, actually, hey, Billness, since it was caught on fire and now it's damp. This is probably a ruined board and a bunch of ruined quests. Could you just start from scratch? just uproot it, get a new one, put it there, probably
Yeah.
discreetly, like tonight, now.
Yeah, sure,
Actually-
dude. Hey, listen. I like that mentality. Start from new. A new plant is reborn every dawn.
Dude, Billness, guess what?
What?
I would love nothing more than to help you make a new board. I think we could really do something great.
Yeah, dude, for sure. If you're not like busy or stuff.
Nah. I mean, we're probably chilling here for the night. So
Cool. Could
let's
I
go an
like?
all-nighter. It'll be fun.
Ooh, I got like a babe over though.
And you were watching us out the window?
She's asleep. I got bored.
We can do it at our place.
The rebuild the board at your place?
Yeah, and like you'll be back before she notices you're gone.
I mean, I guess, dude, but like, man, that's not very chivalrous, you know?
You're so right. I didn't even think about it like that. I was like, oh, if you leave a note saying I had to help a friend, I'll be right back.
Nah, dude, that's a
But-
bad look, man.
No, I get it now. I didn't even think about it that way. All right. How about this? How about I build a new board? And tomorrow you can tell me what you think about it. Put any final touches on it you think should be there.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Right on.
Cool. This has been another epic Billness day.
Alfie,
Aren't you all, brother?
What'd you say?
I said, aren't they all, brother?
Nah, man. Today is extra Billness.
Right on.
Alfie uproots the board and walks away with it.
Because Rapport Sports is still on. Sai goes, is this guy out stonering me right now? Because I truly I'm on a completely different wavelength. I honestly, to be so real with you, man, I think he's on a different wavelength. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't belong here, and that feels weird.
I will.
With my investigation check, just proactively, did he smoke the flowers?
No. Not that you can. He smoked something, but not those flowers. I will come back to this if desired. I feel bad because Jeff, Willow, and Josh have been here for like an hour and have not had a chance to do anything. So I'm gonna go back to Scum's Crossing real quick. In the time that this is happening, Gen in bird form has flown out of the New Order headquarters. Marco and Fred, I believe, just went out the front door. Yeah.
Gen is trying to desperately grab all of the ashes that are flying away
From
that
Alfie's
remained of
body.
Alfie's body, sobbing, going, "No, it wasn't my fault. I can't believe this happened. I was supposed to watch over him."
This is Marco's meeting. Marco is gonna do a perception 1d1 damage incoming.
Damn, it was so close.
You saw the dice.
Yes. What are you perceiving? Are you perceiving?
I'm just looking for my friends.
You notice that Fred runs out a little while after you do. From the direction that you came. You don't see anybody else.
I believe Sam ran out.
Oh, Sam did run out.
Sam ran out and killed himself in front of me, forever altering the course of my life.
Yeah, that did happen. But as you're trying to regain composure, Fred runs out, and you don't see anybody else. You do hear off in the distance what sounds like anger and footsteps. Like marching footsteps.
I guess I'll say to Fred, hey, we should probably keep running. I don't think we got far enough away from the government building.
I think you might be right.
So we are going to run in the direction of Drunkards and Duds. We're not heading straight there.
Okay. Do you want to say that you're ultimately trying to get there, and you would just take like different back roads and stuff to?
Yeah, I imagine it's like a pretty crowded. Like there are a bunch of buildings and alleyways we can take.
Yeah, I mean it's nighttime, but people are still kind of like crowding the streets, panhandling, stuff like that.
Awesome. Okay, then we'll head in that direction, and then after a while we'll see if we shook them.
I like how Willow's first reaction to any instance is turn invisible.
I don't want to deal.
So valid, bestie.
As you guys are wandering through the streets, you go ahead, both of you, make a perception check. 18.
One sec. Sorry, I'll roll. Okay, see, I told you I'm subverting expectations.
Yeah. You both are like kind of managing your way through the street, and then you just hear like the sound of like what you can only describe as like a bird crying. And you don't.
Wait, hang on. I'm not actually a bird. I did cast fly on myself.
Oh, okay. So you just hear Gen crying in the distance above
and
you.
I thought, hang on. I thought I was way across the city. Like,
I imagine that as they were heading
not the
down,
direction.
I imagine as they're heading down this way that you were flying like in this general direction, but if you were
all right,
not,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. So I'd say while you guys are about like here, you start to hear again.
Ken, what happened?
I'm high in the sky.
He is pretty high in the sky.
Damn it.
What my passive perception is. 12.
That's pretty high for passive perception.
Yeah,
Marco has a 13.
Yeah, try to get my attention, guys.
How do we suddenly only get Gen's attack? How high in the sky would Gen be?
He's like above the rooftops of like these 2 to 3 story buildings, but he's not like soaring high above.
So just a little bit higher than Fred is tall.
No.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just gotta get on your tiptoes, raise your arms up. And
He
then
is
probably grab
he is
it.
about 3.5 Freds in the air.
Oh, could Marco like climb up to the top of one of these buildings?
I suppose you could.
All right, Marco is going to climb up to one of these buildings and try and wave and get Gen's attention.
You just find
presumably
like
being
you just find like a rusty fire escape and start climbing up that.
pretty much. I just uncharted. It's just uncharted. I just go up the yellow bricks.
Fred is just like, oh, okay, bye.
You're invisible. You'll be safe.
Yeah, it's true.
Cool. So you make it to the rooftop.
And Marco is going to like wave his arms around, try and get Gen's attention without just explicitly yelling, because he doesn't want to draw too much attention.
Yeah. What do you think, Josh? Would Gen be able to notice that? Josh?
I get. Sorry, my mic was muted.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a bit of a check might be in
Let's
required.
Yeah, let's
Like
let's make this a I'm trying to decide
like a dice rolling thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide who I should have do it.
That we could have quantify it over 12 being my passive perception.
Marco, roll performance for me.
All right. The only thing Marco has a +4 in.
That's crazy.
Some tears land on Marco as I fly past.
Well, I guess I'm on the rooftops. I can't just run down Gen wherever he decides to land.
Marco jumps over rooftops and just jumps in the air and grabs onto Gen's foot.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh, what's going on?
Gen.
Marco.
Who else made it? I know we lost Sam.
Well, I made it. I'm pretty sure
Fred made it.
Alfie is somewhere, and he's not dead. That's for sure. So he's definitely alive.
Roll deception to your own teammate.
And it wasn't my fault if he dies.
Why are you such a good liar? I will roll an insight and fail.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you know where Alfie is?
Last I saw him, we were all in the main hall of wherever that place is.
Oh, damn. Okay, so he could have been stuck there.
He could very well be dead right now, but I saw him last alive.
All right. Well, so we have me, you, and Fred.
Ah, shit.
Alfie may or may not be around.
Ah, man. What do you think the plan is?
Well,
is there like a fountain somewhere in Scum's Crossing?
No, I don't know.
They're not religious. Oh,
yeah,
man.
they are heathens here.
I think we need to find a fountain close. For our sake. I mean, it's already too late for everyone else.
Yeah, that or they would have They would have gone back to Lincoln Park.
Oh yeah, they could walk.
So I don't know what to do. Okay, well, we should try and shake the feds at least.
Well, yeah. What do you think I'm doing? I'm flying to Dungeons and Dragons. I forgot what the tavern's name was. The one.
It's on the
Brothers
map.
and Duds.
It's on the Drunkards and Duds is what it's called.
Whatever.
All right.
I did my best.
All right. Well, we'll head there too. We'll try and shake the.
Okay, good.
You make sure you're not followed or noticed.
Well, I shouldn't be. I flew out the window. Left no tracks.
I almost feel like
secretly
flying.
a trail of Alfie ash is just lingering behind Gen.
I feel like flying is a little bit more conspicuous than not flying.
Yeah, who's looking at the sky in Scum's Crossing? Everyone's making sure their backs aren't stabbed.
Down below you, someone's stabbed in the back. Ah!
Fair enough, I guess.
See, anyone who does look up just ends up like that guy.
True.
No, stop stabbing me! Look up there! There's a flying... Ah!
Okay. Well, we'll see you at Drunkards and Duds then.
Alright.
I guess I didn't tell Fred where we were going. And now I've lost Fred because Fred is invisible.
Fred is just kind of running through the streets manically, scared and alone. He'll make his way west.
Make me wisdom saving throw.
Oh god, he has so little of either. Actually, he's pretty intelligent for some reason. I don't know why. Do you say saving throw?
Yeah.
Saving from what?
Fred's gonna be lost for a little bit.
I guess Marco's going to head to kind of just go over the rooftops and head there.
I'm
also very willing to make a lost saving throw.
If you want to, you can do like an investigation check to see if you can find Fred.
Oh sure. Do I see any people getting randomly knocked over on the street for no particular reason?
You don't really. You just kind of look around and you see like one person that looks like they kind of fell on their ass, but really no other signs.
Damn.
Okay, not that lost.
Crazy how the Invisible Man got caught in that book. Marco's just gonna head to Drunkards and Duds then.
Cool.
Can you do like one additional like pass? Yeah, just do a passive perception if he's being followed. My passive perception is 13.
You don't notice anybody following you. You think that you've gotten far enough away in that time frame that they're probably more immediately looking around the area of the headquarters or the Dane's Error, but not expanded to the part of the city you're in yet.
Okay. Well, then I'll make my way to Drunkards and Duds and see if there's a rooftop entrance.
Okay.
Oh, can I come in through the skylight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to start with Fred. As Fred is wandering the city, I'm actually going to take them to a place. Fred runs into one part of the city, and you come across this absolutely massive statue in
La
town
Creatura.
He's so small.
with a with like a chalk circle basically drawn around it, and where the rest of Scum's Crossing has been jam-packed all throughout with like people just like on the road or like sleeping on the sidewalks or whatnot. Here you see houses around, but nobody is on this road that you are on. It is absolutely desolate.
We do like a little investigation. Is there a plaque or anything?
Yeah, you can do an investigation or a perception check.
Okay, let's. Am I able to see if I can Oh no, I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, that's intimidation. Okay, I'm gonna do an investigation. Look for a plaque.
Oh, nice. Fred's, I guess, unnatural eyesight kind of kicks in, and you notice built into the side of the podium that the statue is standing upon reads text that says, "Do not approach the guardian, lest you desire death."
Really? I can't even like put 1 foot over this chalk.
You can try to if you want.
Okay, he steps over the chalk line and puts 1 foot down. So 1 foot is in front and 1 foot is behind.
Awesome. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
So as soon as your like big toe crosses over that line, the statue instantly reacts and with a magical speed kind of whirls around its sword in its right hand and stabs you for 20 damage. And it pushes you back 5 feet with like its thrusting attack. So you're back over the line, not in its territory.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's fucked up, dude.
Oh my god.
Wait, what just happened?
I got stabbed by a statue.
I know that goes kind of hard, actually, though.
Stab it back.
True?
Is this statue made out of wood by any chance?
No. Go ahead and with your investigation check of 18, you notice that the statue looks to be made out of like brass or copper, but it's almost translucent, and you kind of got the feeling from the attack that there is a heavy magic behind this creature. Not creature, statue. It's literally just a statue, but you can kind of like see through it, and it's a magical essence that's kind of holding it all together.
Do you think maybe can I ask somebody in one of these homes?
You can try to. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I go to this door. And
So,
ask and I knock.
so you knock on the door, and you hear somebody yell, I'm coming. And they kind of open the door, and they're like, yeah, what do you want? Hi. They kind of like, they're much smaller than you, so they kind of like react and like look up at your large figure.
Hi.
Are you
Hi.
Are you the collector? I swear I'll have the money.
No, I mean, it's fine. I don't really know what money is. I'm definitely not a collector.
Oh my god, you're
I mean, I like to
you're
collect,
bleeding.
like,
Are
good
you
things.
are you all right?
I like to collect like candy. Actually, no. This is what I wanted to ask you about. This statue just stabbed me.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I
can't you read?
really
It says don't cross the line.
But I can't read.
Oh.
I can't read.
Oh, that is my bad. I am that's on me. Yeah, that statue nobody crosses that line. It's basically instant death you got attacked and you're still standing? Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not to brag or anything, but I'm pretty strong. Yeah. But it hurt. If you have like a bandage or something, that'd be
I
appreciated. But
got a wet rag.
you know what? I know nothing about sanitation.
Yeah. He hands you a wet rag.
Thanks. He takes the wet rag and puts it in his pocket. He doesn't know anything about medicine either, and how to treat wounds.
The guy just kind of looks at you and is like, all right. Yeah, ever since the Dane up and fucked off, that statue's kind of been standing here guarding this bumfuck part of town for some reason. And we don't know why, and we can't really seem to do anything about it. Anyone that tries, even like the leaders have come by to try and do something about it, and they can't, you know?
And, like, you're able to live here?
I mean, it's intimidating, but as long as we don't go past the circle, we're fine.
When did it get here? And why does it?
It was when
What?
the Dane disappeared some, year or two ago.
Interesting. So it's only been a year or two, and but you still okay. Is there somebody you can like contact? Email?
I mean, I imagine it has something to do with the Dane, so if you could find him, he'd probably be able to deal with it, but nah.
Okay. Where does he usually reside? I'm pretty persuasive, I found. I even convinced you to give me that rag.
The Dane? You want to know where the Dane is?
Yeah.
So does half the fucking town. The other half just wants him dead in the dirt.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand.
Okay, look. You must be new in town. Am I
Yeah.
right? Okay. How much do you know about the Dane?
Nothing?
Nothing. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a lot of history. Okay, listen. So basically, the Dane ruled over this town for, gosh, I don't even know how. Must have been the past decade, maybe. And then he does a great job. People love him. He's nice and friendly. Got great friends. They come and help, build up the town, build up Pelennor, and then after a while, some shit happens. Bad things happen, and anyway, about a year or two ago, the Dane and all of his friends just fucked off out of nowhere, and then left the town to rot in its wake. And when he disappeared, this was his last known spot, and it was this statue that was left behind. After a blinding flash of light, he was gone, and the statue was there with that kind of circle around it.
Wow. That's really, really terrible.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd say so.
sorry.
No, I mean, it is what it is. We live, we move on.
No, you shouldn't accept these conditions.
Hey, if you're new to town, you get to partake in this tradition. And he runs into his back cupboard, and he gives you a rotten egg.
Oh, thank you. This looks delicious.
No. He immediately puts his hand on top of it so that you don't eat it. And it's like, no, you don't eat that one. You chuck it. You chuck it at the thing to insult the Dane and his legacy.
I chuck it.
Yeah, you throw it at the statue.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. He takes the egg and holds the egg.
The guy kind of rolls his eyes and sighs, and he's like, yeah, like this. And he picks up another one of the eggs from his pile and just rotates his arms a couple times, and then just does a pitcher's throw, and splats the statue directly on the pectoral.
Man did the cartoon
the
version of a Waiata.
Can Fred try to copy him, but spin his arm around 4 too many times?
Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
So Fred does that and like starts spinning their arm, and it generates like enough like pressure that like a light breeze starts blowing on the guy. And then you like let go of the egg, but you let go too early, so it just like soars up into the sky and disappears for a second.
Oh, I think I hit it.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Hold on. And then you see the egg comes back down and hits the statue directly on the back of the head.
See, I told you. I think I hit it.
I stand firmly corrected.
Can we
I always
get
appreciate
an
a man
egg
who
splot?
can own up to his mistakes.
You want an egg splot?
Okay. I thank you for telling me about this and about the Dane. You know, I have a group of friends. We're really good. I think they're my friends. I actually don't know, but we're really good at basically. I don't want to say killing things, but we're really good at stopping bad people. Sometimes I'm good. We can help you, probably. Maybe I have to run it by them first, but yeah, probably we can help you.
Yeah, I mean, if you get rid of this statue, this whole part of town will love you dearly.
Yeah, you know, like you could put like a fountain there.
Oh, that'd be
Maybe
nice and pretty.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell my acquaintances about this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, it was really nice meeting you. What's your name?
My name is Wen.
When?
Wen.
Wen?
W-E-N. Wen.
When? Oh,
Oh my god, I love lemonade mouth.
it's so nice to meet you, Wen. My name is Fred.
How do you spell that?
Yeah.
Since we introduce ourselves by spelling our names, apparently.
Oh, how do you spell that?
I mean, from what it sounds like, I would guess F-R-E-D.
Okay, that sounds. I don't really know what all those letters mean, but that sounds. If you think it's right, then it's probably right.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
Fred.
Yeah. Have a nice day, Wen.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have a nice day today. Ha, get it? And he closes the door.
Oh, that was such a good joke. All right, so Fred continues just wandering around trying to find the pub.
Wandering the city, absolutely. So let's move back on over to Drunkards and Duds. Without Marco crashes in. I'm gonna say that. Making sure. Okay, so Fred's not there. Alfie's not there, and
It would just be me again.
yeah. And these guys are also all gone. It is just Roger chilling in there. Again, are you also entering through the ceiling?
I mean, yeah, if there's an open window, of course.
Okay. Sick. So Marco crashes down through the skylight, scaring the bejesus out of Roger, and again then swoops in through the window. What? Do you guys know how to make like a normal entrance?
That seemed pretty normal to me.
We fucked up.
How do you mean?
That whole sneaking in thing,
Uh-huh.
it didn't work.
So you didn't get to sneak inside?
No, we
Oh.
successfully snuck inside. I'd say that was a mission success.
Oh, so it did
was-
work then.
It worked. However,
Didn't sneak out.
You didn't. What do you mean?
We got caught by Franklin, Winston, and Joseph.
Oh, so I'm dreaming. You're like dead hallucinations coming back to talk to me from the afterlife. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No.
Huh?
Marco just gives him like a friendly little like not slap, but like just on the cheek.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Wait, does that mean did you kill them? Did you actually take down the new order?
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Yeah, not even a little bit.
We got a little bit. We got some of them.
We incinerated about a dozen soldiers there.
Oh my god. Oh my. He curls over and like grabs his stomach and he looks like he's about to like retch on the floor.
What's
Oh my
wrong?
God. You.
If it's any comfort, we weren't followed.
Thank God. That does make me feel a little bit better.
Hear the door break in. I'm looking for these bastards.
Shit. Fuck. Okay. So you took out. So did you take out any of the big three, perhaps?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Didn't even try.
So. Hey, listen. We can. Hey. Okay. Okay, Roger. It's fine. We can bounce back from this. We can blame it on some local criminals, and then they don't know who you guys are, right? So then we can just blame it on somebody else, and that way it'll be a-okay, right?
Hey. Hey. So we had some new people in the whole coup throwing experience. I think they haven't been members of bandit groups before, and we have been doxxed.
They know our IP addresses.
Fuck my Minecraft account. Okay. So
and I guess since they know, I guess should we? Marco whispers to Gen. Should we tell them we're kindred at this point? I mean, the government knows.
No, let's not.
Okay.
I feel like once we start telling everyone, then it really becomes an issue. Just telling people has been sort of the whole
problem. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
but they kind of know who the six of us are.
Okay. Do they wait? 6 of you? Do they know that that Linz was working with you guys?
No.
Okay.
No idea.
Okay. Good that he's. Is he okay?
No idea.
He did not sneak in successfully.
Sounds
he
like
wasn't
Linz,
caught.
Yeah.
He wasn't caught doing anything super incriminating, but because he was somewhere he wasn't really supposed to be. I mean, just there in general.
Right.
They put him on stable duty.
So he got caught for not being, for like doing something wrong, but not being like super suspicious.
Yeah, he was out in that courtyard.
And then immediately after, something very suspicious happened, and he's still with those guys.
Exactly.
Yes, they didn't seem to
care.
They didn't seem to really be thinking about him.
Okay. Nobody really thinks of Linz very much. Okay. That's a win at least. Okay. I'll be honest. I'm at a loss. I don't know exactly what to do about this. Their defenses will probably be higher. And we can't launch a full frontal assault. Because if you guys didn't do it, then we probably can't.
Well, I mean, you're saying that as if a full frontal assault is what we had equipped for and attempted. We did a sneaking mission of espionage.
So you had the upper hand and still lost.
No. I'm saying that these are entirely different things that you go for.
Okay.
There was no upper hand in terms of like battle-wise.
We didn't do a surprise attack.
Okay.
That's not what we got caught trying to get something.
Okay. I'll need to meet with the others, and we'll need to rework our strategy here. Maybe we can go back to the old Finn and Yaxi plan. I think that might work well for us.
Oh no, that's a terrible idea.
What's the Finn and Yaxi plan?
Where we get the little tree girl to get the trees to fight for us, you know?
I mean, if the trees would be down, I guess, but it doesn't seem like the best idea.
Do you have an idea?
I'm just saying, let's workshop it for a while.
I don't know if we have that long, to be honest.
I'm saying, why are you relying on anyone else when you can go in and do it?
Me?
Well, I mean, your whole group here.
You think that the me and my group of 5 friends should go in and try and beat the shit out of... You killed 12, right? The remaining 60 members of the New Order headquarters, plus their military. Right. Can see why you guys lost. Let's see. Well, you know what? I like your idea, tall guy. We'll workshop it. We'll come up with something fresh. Do you guys like need a place to stay or anything for the night?
Yeah, we're gonna need to hide out somewhere, probably.
Yeah, you can probably hide out here. If you want to go back to Madame Marta's place, I think that's where you came from with old Finn. She's usually pretty welcoming to, shall we say, wanted people.
Okay. I think probably here is, but Marco is not going to mention that he got everyone kicked out of that place.
All right. Yeah. I'll go ask Bora if he has any like sleeping mats or something. And Roger heads downstairs.
Right on, thanks.
And it's at this point that Fred bursts in through the door.
Wait, where? Sorry, I need to pull out my. Oh, there! You already put him. You guys! Oh, he turned uninvisible. By the way, he's been uninvisible for a while. You guys, you won't believe what I just heard. Oh. Wait, where's everybody?
Was that the...
I just see some bitches down here. I go upstairs. You guys, you won't believe what I just heard. There's this evil guy named the Dane that came here, like, to the city with all his friends, and then they, like, totally wreaked havoc. And then now when he left, he left, like, this massive statue that just watches over the houses. And look, he shows, like, the massive wound that he has.
Oh.
How many friends did this guy have?
You're
He,
see-through.
he left behind a statue, and the statue moved. And, like, if you step over a line, it cuts you. So I stepped over the line, and it really hurt. But I got this wet rag. He pulls out the wet rag from his pocket from a nice person named Gwen. And I think if I just put the wet rag on this wound, it's a little bit dirty, but I think if I just put it on the wound, I'll feel better. But we have to find this Dane. Also, I really need a Band-Aid.
Would you like a Band-Aid in this trying time?
I'm sorry?
Jen pulls out Band-Aid.
Singular.
one.
Can it be like a dirty Band-Aid?
It's like a used Band-Aid he found at the junk
had
pile.
to put it on his foot from like an earlier cut, and he like just takes it right off and hands it to you.
You know, this is a lot like
kind.
This is a lot like medicine before the 1900s. Literally worse than no medicine.
Does not exist. Okay, Fred has the wet rag in one hand and the Band-Aid in the other hand, and he starts to inch them both closer to his wound. Does anyone have any objections?
I feel like
Wait. No
Yeah.
objections.
and
Yeah,
alphabetical
it
art.
seems legit.
Yep.
That's what my mom did.
I just have this head canon of Fred literally bleeding all the way to that room, considering the wound wasn't like capped in yet. So it's just like a trail of gushing blood.
Well, he had to run there as fast as he could. Is he on the verge of passing out?
I was
hang
gonna
on, is
say.
this Dane a
He's
weapon?
gonna feel a lot better now that this wet rag is on his stomach, along with the band-aid.
Is
Anyway,
this
what
Dane?
were you guys up to?
Oh, we're just
We're
talking
hiding out.
about what we're supposed to be doing next. Is this Dane? Is this like a weapon or something?
No, I think he was a guy. Like a person that was really, really, really powerful.
Shit, let's go talk about Dane to some more people who might know things.
Okay.
That'd be Roger. Probably.
Hey, Roger! Gen calls out to Roger.
We're supposed to be hiding, by the way.
Just,
Hold on.
oh,
Hold on.
does
Bora. I
Roger
think they're calling
regularly
for
say
me.
Roger that? Because I think, if not, it's a missed opportunity.
He pops up.
Hi.
He pops up and plops back down on the edge of the table. What's up?
Who's Dane?
You might know him as the Dane.
Okay. So the Dane was the former leader of Pelennor, our last leader before it became a bandit-run organization, essentially. And we don't really know what happened, what the real facts of the situation are, but basically everyone loved the Dane. The Dane did a lot of good things for this town. And then
What kind of good things?
like he rejuvenated it, man. After the flood happened, this place was devastated because of all the refugees coming in and us not having enough food and supplies to help them all. We did our best, but we were running out of supplies fast and it was hurting. It was hurting bad. And then the Dane and his friends showed up and it was rejuvenation, basically. They found new ways to implement magic into our industrial systems. They found new ways to cultivate plants and provide more agriculture and food for us. It was great. And everyone loved the Dane. And, we had celebrations, festivals, parties galore under his rule. And then out of nowhere, or, again, we don't know the full facts, but out of nowhere, one day he murders one of his friends. And that pissed off a good number of people, especially people from what was northern Pelennor. You guys probably now know it as Obrea, and caused a bit of a rift between the two sides. And ever since then, it was just kind of like a steady downfall. He disappeared from the public space. He stopped being the leader that we knew he had been, and kind of left us to deal with the aftermath. And Obrea eventually launched a war on us, and when that war got real bad, the Dane left. And so you can imagine not many people are too happy to hear that name anymore after all that.
So wait, I don't understand. How long ago was this?
This was just about 2-ish years ago.
And he's got a statue that shoots lasers at people.
Huh? He has what now?
Yeah, Fred, show him.
He looks at
Wait,
Fred's.
what?
Fred, you got a big hole in your side.
Oh yeah, the hole. He peels off the wet rag and old band-aid. This hole.
Oh.
Oh wow! I should probably
Roger bends
probably
over
put that on
again,
there.
ready to retch for the second time. It's like, okay, right, the statue. Yeah, it doesn't shoot lasers. It just attacks people. Yeah, that happened at so that was kind of like one of the final battles of that ongoing conflict, and it was the Dane against a whole bunch of O'Briens. He was backed by a good number of people from us here in Pelennor, and we thought we had it. You know, we thought that we would be able to drive them out back to the bulwark, back to their city, and win it. And when we're about to lead the charge, the Dane looks at us and says, "Don't follow me." And then there's just a blinding flash of light, and that statue was there with like a chalk ring around it, basically. On the statue, I think it says something along the lines of like, "Do not come closer" or "Face death," something like that. Haven't visited in a while. And, you know, we can read, so the O'Briens knew that they could just avoid the ring, and they went around it, and many of us lost family that day.
So, like, do you think that that's a gate?
A gate? How do you mean?
Well, I mean, he said don't follow you. Or him. Or Dean. Dean said don't follow Dean. Yes?
Correct, yeah.
All right. That's step one. Step two. Stood in a place. Blinding light. Now there's a statue. Right? Okay. And if you try to go to the statue, it kills you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, that would mean, if I'm thinking about this correctly, that is Dean himself. And we just have to get him out of the statue.
Oh,
Oh my god, it makes total sense.
holy shit, I think you're right.
I can hear the low wisdom roll.
So we should break him out of the statue and kill him.
No. We need
Yeah, we should kill him.
Dean to kill all the other ones.
Kill all the
Dean?
other what?
All yeah, no,
The new order people. They can
Frederick
kill each
and
other.
Wilbur and Steven.
Franklin, Winston, and Joseph.
Those three.
Yeah. I mean, even if we were able to break him out of the statue, which he's definitely in, by the way, why would he want to help us when he just left us to eat shit before?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like we have many better options.
I mean, you said that he revitalized it, right? What if he comes back and see that it needs revitalizing?
I guess that's a plan. I mean, I think if I were in his shoes, I'd probably want to do that.
Yeah. What if by following the three of them, Dean is all like, "What the fuck, man?" And then the act of having this new order is exactly what made him tell you guys to eat shit.
But the new order didn't come around until after he was gone for a couple months.
Well, okay, hang on. Who was Dean's friend?
Dean's friends?
Yeah, the ones that he murdered.
He had a couple of... Oh, the one that he murdered. She was some, like, really beautiful wizard lady. Spent a lot of time in Obrea.
Is that why Obrea went to war with?
Yeah, they were really fond of her over there. She taught them a lot of things about magic and stuff, and that's why they're so magic heavy these days. It's because of her influence.
Okay. All right. Did she have it coming?
I don't think so. I think I never met her or anything like that, but stories I hear, she seemed nice. enough, at least. Maybe like not so up on social etiquette, but professional, demure, stuff like that.
Do you know what her name was?
I think it was like Renantha or something like that.
Probably had it coming.
Oh my god, I just got Dane! Fuck! Why did that take me so long?
Huh?
Like Dane Polinks.
Oh. Ugh.
Wait. What? What?
I hear that he commits war crimes.
Is there any books in this?
In Drunkards and Duds? you think we read here?
I don't think any of us can read anyway. I was thinking of getting someone else that can read stuff for us.
I mean, if you want to know about more of the history of Scum's Crossing and all that jazz, that's what Old Finn's for. I mean, he was, high up in that military organization.
Where is he now?
I don't know. Maybe back at Wench in the Works.
All right, we
He's
got to
either
go
spending
back
time
to.
there or here.
We got to go to W and W. Let's go, guys.
I don't think we're. Actually, Gen never went in there before, didn't he? They don't know him.
That's true.
All right, Gen, you're on your own. We'll run recon on the statue. Actually, we need to sleep. We've been in 2 combat encounters.
You got it. I heard that through the window, and you are totally right. I definitely need some rest.
We haven't actually slept in over 24 hours, I don't think.
I am so tired.
Roger tucks a blanket over Fred's body and carefully removes the wet rag from and puts on a clean one.
But he leaves the Band-Aid?
No, he takes the Band-Aid too. Okay. So though they are sleeping for the night, we're going to return back to our friends in Lincoln Park.
All right. Sorry, I may have missed the tail end of this.
Alfie picked up the billboard and walked away.
Just picked it up.
Yeah.
I guess at this point I turn to Sai and I'm like, all right, once Alfie comes back with a new billboard or something of the sort, we should be able to just go through the forest and land outside some Scum's Crossing. I feel like there was trees outside Scum's Crossing.
I think it's a really good idea to go meet up with our friends, right? But
Yeah.
we want to see who posts the next flyer because they're not just gonna let it lie.
You think we should do shifts or something? Just take rest.
What?
Like if we sleep and we take shifts, keeping an eye out in case they do it.
Right, but if they don't do it tonight, is the plan to just not follow up on it?
Well, I mean, I was just gonna have Bunt keep an eye out.
We know we can trust. We think we can trust Bunt.
Why can we not?
I don't know. Has she eaten the flowers?
We could always ask.
Yeah. Can I go find Bunt?
Yeah, she's back inside her shop.
Great. I'm like, hey, Bunt.
Oh, third time tonight. Hello.
I just had a super quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind sitting in companionable silence with Sam and I for a moment?
Okay.
Weird, right? I don't know. Sometimes it's nice just to chill and not feel like you have to talk. You know what I mean?
Right.
I extend rapport spores to Bun, and I say, "Hey, man, this is something called rapport spores. Shh, shh, shh.
What?
Don't say anything out loud. Don't say anything out loud. Don't say
Okay,
anything out
okay,
loud.
oh.
Just act like everything's cool, okay, man?"
Yeah.
And then out loud, I say, "Hey, Bun, you good?" And then
Bun.
in my head, I say, "Yes, you are."
Bunt nods.
Oh, sick. Back to silence. And in my head, I say, "Hey, brother, just wondering, have you tried any of the flowers here yet?"
She like it takes a second for her to realize that she can like think back to you, and it's like, oh,
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot to give
A
you
bunch
this
of like
information.
immediate like intrusive thoughts of just like what the hell's going on, and we're like one at a time.
Oh, tried the flowers? What do you? What?
Have you eaten them?
No, I don't really eat flowers.
Okay, look, dude. Something is fucked up with the flowers in this town. The pink ones out there, you don't have to do anything to them. We're trying to keep it covert right now. I think they might be some form of surveillance, if that makes sense. Also, Sam, just to like double clarify, you are in this rapport spore still.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with these fucking flowers, but
Did
the
anyone
fact
do
that
an
you're trying to
Arcana
get
check?
people to eat them is concerning. What's up, Sam?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I thought I would say it during the conversation. I realized it and think like, did anyone like try to sense magic on it? And did anyone do an Arcana check on it?
Not yet. I'm nervous to interact with them.
Right.
Can we do like Arcana checks real quick? Just like look. Well, we're gonna have to find a casual way to look at them.
It's kind of easy for me. I just kind of walk outside and I go to like admire the flowers without touching them, like kneeling down. Is that good, Colin?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just waiting for you to roll Arcana.
Oh, okay. Lovely flowers.
Damn, I thought it was the 8 for a second. Yeah, there is a. It's weird. It's not like necessarily a powerful magic, but you can tell that these flowers, like Sai kind of observed earlier, there's definitely something unnatural about them. And it's not so much the flowers themselves that are magic, but the roots. Like the flowers growing out of them are just seem like kind of like normal flowers. Very weird that they're all similar, but the magic is concentrated in underground, like in the base of each flower. And you think that that is definitely what is giving them their eerie, like their uncanny aspects of being so similar.
Does the magic of them feel interconnected? Like the roots themselves feel interconnected?
They all kind of feel like it's coming from the same source. You wouldn't necessarily think interconnected is the best word that fits, but it's like the same type of magic for each plant.
I kind of relay the information back to Sai in rapport spores. So I'm like, I stand up and I'm like, oh, hey Sai, sorry, just admiring the plants. Let's continue our little thing. And I go back inside. And through that I rapport spore. And I'm like, all right, it looks like they're all from the same exact Arcana source. So whatever it is, it's the same type of magic. They're not directly like linked, but it appears that all their magic's on their roots, and whatever it is, it was systemically placed.
Is their root system connected?
Doesn't look like it, at least from what I can tell. I'm not that great at botany.
Hey, don't sell yourself short, man.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know.
Wait, so are you guys saying that the pretty flowers that have been popping around town are like evil?
You know, we're not really sure. There's just something weird going on with them, and that's what we know now. And we kind of got a tip that maybe there's no flowers in this room with us, right?
You notice that
That'd be crazy.
in the back of the room, Bunt has some in a vase.
Um,
But we're all like meditating, essentially.
yeah. I'm gonna keep going anyway. Dude, we don't know that they're necessarily evil. We just know that someone told us this town was compromised and something's weird with those flowers.
Oh, jeez. Crap, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Colin,
Yeah.
you said there was a couple of the flowers in the vase, right?
Uh-huh.
In the room. The flowers have like a flower head, right?
Yeah,
Like a flowering part.
like a blossom. Yeah.
Which way are the group of them facing?
You would say they're probably facing toward you.
Ooh, that was a good question.
I was just like,
But go ahead and roll insight.
insight?
Yeah.
I bet. You gonna make me be non-insightful right now, Colin? That's kind of rude, isn't it? Oh,
Nice.
oh.
So yeah, they are facing toward you, and you are torn straight down the middle between that is creepy, and the flowers are definitely watching us, and the flowers are just facing toward the entrance because that's where people are going to enter the shop, and it looks nicer that way.
Oh, that's a good spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on him.
I mean, yeah, it's the same magic that Sam sensed before. Again, you don't
Yeah.
know. It's not like, yeah. Are you looking for something more specific?
Yeah, this spell will tell me at least what school of magic it is.
Oh, what school of magic? Oh, interesting.
Colin has to rush the lore real quick.
I was hoping that it might give me advantage on an Arcana check, but I doubt I'm going to do better than Sam.
Yeah, you can try for Arcana check with advantage.
Gotta take a shot for that nat 20.
Dang.
Oh well. What school of magic is it?
Those would be, what is it called? Transmutation.
Alteration.
Sorry,
Oh.
transmutation.
Fuck.
Hey,
Fuck.
hey, Bunt.
Those
Bunt.
aren't flowers, man.
Bunt.
Oh, sorry, I'm Bun. Yeah.
I was gonna say we lost Bunt already.
Yeah. What's up?
Quick question. Did you purposely face all those flowers towards us?
I mean, I face them toward the front of the shop because I think it
Mhm.
looks nicer. It's more aesthetic.
You may want to turn them. No, actually, don't. No. Let's not compromise what they think.
Bless you.
Just keep in mind that anywhere around the flowers that has you can see, you may be compromised.
Okay. Cool.
So just try to keep in the back of your mind, see if anyone's updating on the flowers in the poster board.
You
or-
see in your mind Bunt's thoughts kind of racing because she doesn't really know how to control which ones you see.
Yeah.
And in like
yeah.
a blur, so you can't like in a blur of speed, you can't really tell exactly what the thought process is. But Bunt thinks it like really really quick. Thinks about being surveilled by these flowers apparently, and when the thought ends, she turns like bright red.
Oh,
You-
okay. No, Sam. No, man. Nah, man.
What?
Nah, man.
What?
We're gonna talk about something other than that.
It's just if you see anyone that talks about the flowers, just keep a mental note.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
I sigh. I want to cast my eyes towards the flowers for a second and like flicker them away and then put them back at the flowers, and then go out loud. Sorry to break the silence, but you're right, Sam. Those are super pretty. I get why you wanted to hang out with them earlier. Those are gorgeous.
Ain't
And what?
it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Just
Beautiful.
continuing. Filling the
Actually,
silence.
they grew so fast, and I don't think I'm familiar with like that species of flower. I might just ask them what's up. And I go outside to the living flowers, the ones connected to the root system, and I cast Speak with Plants.
Okay. You notice that you cannot.
Shit. Sam, did you follow me outside?
Yeah. I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll get something out of this. I can't really speak to plants.
Yeah. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. My magic's acting up. It must be one of the hits I took in the fight yesterday. No big deal. And in my head, I said, I can't cast Speak with Plants right now.
I kind of reply like, yeah, it's been a long day. We may just need some rest is all. And then in my head, I'm like, fuck.
Sai's head is also going, fuck.
Alfie kind of shows up and he's like, I'm just here.
Hey, Alfie. I loop him into rapport spores. So here's what's going on, man. Bunt's in here too. Say hi, Bunt.
Hi.
Huh?
So basically what we got going on, and then out loud I say, yeah, we're just looking at the flowers. They're real pretty. And I say, I turn around and like start walking back to Bunt's shop. And I say, we were hanging out with Bunt if you want to hang out with us. And in my head I say, I can't cast Speak with Plants on these flowers. They're definitely not natural plants. They were transmuted from something else.
And whatever it is, all of the plants have a uniquely same energy source.
Oh.
Specifically in the roots.
Gee.
This was also in rapport spores.
I don't know what to do with this. Should I get rid of? She like makes a move toward the like inching like ever so slightly backwards like toward the vase. She's like, should I get rid of them?
No, it's fine. Oh, I say no, it's fine. Sorry, I guess we were meant to relay all this back to Alfie. It's best not to change any routine.
Oh, okay.
We don't know exactly what we're dealing with yet. So we're just narrowing things down.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Alfie.
Keep up routine. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
You see, she goes to the back and she like takes the vase, kind of like dumps the water out in like just a drainage basin, and she starts to fill it up. And the entire time she's just kind of like humming to herself, like just changing the water out in the vase.
Oh, of the flowers. Okay.
Yeah,
It's a water.
yeah.
It's a water vase. Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking it was like a pot. I don't know why. You said vase. You clearly said vase, but I thought it was a pot with the water and like soil.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, yeah. We should get going. We probably have to meet back with the group. But I kind of don't want to.
Bunt chimes in. She's like, I'll keep an eye on things, and I'll send you a carving if anything bad happens, or anything happens in general, I guess.
Sounds good. We'll be back soon. Can we go back to this area from forests? This is a legitimate question to Colin.
You cannot.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was one way. I was gonna say, if we could have, and I killed myself for no reason, that would have been really annoying. Yeah. So I say to the three, like, we should head out. Alfie, you good with the billboard?
Alfie props up a perfectly new billboard, which is really just the same billboard, but he whittled off all the chard.
It's just a slightly thinner billboard.
Yeah.
Like
Design.
in my head, just not out in the report spores. Alfie, that billboard just kind of looks thinner. That's not. You didn't just. I mean, I guess that's a good use of resources.
And you notice that all of the things that were on the billboard are like no longer there. The cork is kind of mottled, like motley, whatever that word is. And so Alfie kind of removed that and just put a bunch of like bolt heads. He broke off a lot of crossbow bolts, and those are the thumbtacks.
Jesus. It's a scuffed billboard.
It's a scuffed ass billboard.
All right, I guess we're good to go. I vocally.
It's a scuffleboard.
Yeah.
Oh no, the scuffleboard. I guess I vocally say my goodbyes to Bunt.
Bye, Bunt. See you soon.
In your head, you hear bye, and then she's like, "Oh, bye."
Still getting used to it.
I drop rapport spores on Bunt alone.
Cool.
At this point, can we just go through the forest?
Yeah. It would.
Right.
If you're trying to get as close to Scum's Crossing as possible, it would take you to like the edge of the forest, near where you fought the Half Moon Hunters.
Oh, I thought there was a forest bordering Scum's Crossing. I was under the mindset
that is the forest bordering it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But you fought them deeper in the forest. This would take you to the edge of that forest, closer to Scum's
So like we
Crossing.
can just kind of see, like the outskirts.
You'd be on the outskirts, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I guess we'll make our way inside, and we're like, we should. I don't know if there's any good place for us to meet other than the top of Drunkers and Duds.
If you hear a kitty cat, she is okay, I promise.
Just hear like a quiet kitty cat scream in the background.
A very quiet Cora.
It is Cora, yes.
All right. So that seems crazy. So y'all would appear like here-ish,
Yeah, I guess we just try and.
like a little off the map.
I make the attempt to walk towards the city, and then I stop, and I'm like, right. We were killed, and they know we're Kindred. The guards may be on alert. Huh.
Nah.
I guess I can roll perception to see if there are guards that look like they're looking for us.
You can. So you remember distinctly that there were not really any guards at the entrance to town that you're near. First time you went, and that seems to be holding up. You don't really see any guards anywhere nearby. It doesn't even look like there's like anyone patrolling the town or anything like that. It just kind of looks like the same part of town that you saw when you first came to Scum's Crossing.
Regardless, I would like to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
And say, you guys want to go in the back way?
By any chance, did we ever take a rest?
Yeah,
You died. That counts because you respawn.
Oh, okay.
Do we still feel exhaustion? That's a good question.
Yeah, you get all the benefits of a long rest except the the sleep.
Yeah, it's a dirt nap without the nap.
It's just dirt.
It's just dirt. I'm like, all right, I'll see if I can just work my way through. It's good that if one of us is able to like stay out of sights in case something happens. I just walked through the city to try and get to Dunkers and Druds. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow Sam and sigh.
I'll try and like keep my hood up. That's it.
You don't really come across anybody. You come across like a couple muggers who try, or not like muggers, but like people who try to pickpocket you. But you're wise to Scum's Crossing after your first encounter here. Nothing that would really cause you too much trouble.
Bet. And we make it to Drunkards and Duds.
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Is anyone in here?
I don't want to delete these people off the map in case I have to restock them, but yes, it's pretty empty. Bora's like cleaning off the counter, just wrapping up for the night.
I kind of like in a slow trot, I walk past Bora and I'm like, "Hey, Bora."
Hey, wait. We're closed.
Yeah. I'm heading. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Roger's up there.
But I head up. Not even registering the fact that he just said out loud Roger is there. Oh, right. I have to move my character. Where's my character? I don't have a character. Right. Yoink. Alright, I'm up here. I guess
get
I
up
see
there, and Roger is asleep while sitting on the table. He has not moved from his like perch spot. Marco, Gen, and Fred are all underneath like tarps sleeping.
I kind of give like a not a I guess like a relieved sigh. I'm like, oh, good, they're all chilling.
Alfie curls up.
Oh, it's great to see you too. Now we're asleep.
I kind of just take a rest up against the wall here, try to make a pillow out of a box or something.
Okay. Alfie or
I
something.
assume, yeah.
Alfie's very much asleep.
Alfie passes out as soon as he gets to the top of the stairs. Just falls face first.
Just immediately at the top here. Head first, bonk.
Conks out.
Is Caroline still muted? Or
Probably.
Right. Probably.
Okay. We'll say that.
Oh.
Oh. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello. Oh, there it is.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Mhm.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
You can now.
Carries Alfie in like a dad carrying the kitten from the car.
Oh, man.
Wholesome.
Extremely wholesome.
All right, so everyone just kind of settles down for a night. Y'all have had an exhausting time of it. And for those of you who didn't get one before, long rest. And you wake up bright and early the next morning as sunlight peeks through the upper windows of Drunkards and Duds. No birds chirping, because birds don't really like to make roost in this part of town, but you do just kind of get that faint morning glow on coming in through and landing on everyone.
I cast Rapport Spores as everyone's waking up. And I say, you guys, we have to talk about something.
oh yeah, we found out a bunch of stuff on our end too.
Great. Awesome. We got lots to talk about.
Yeah,
Well, our stuff isn't awesome.
our stuff is, other than the government is after us thing.
Oh, yeah, but we knew that. They just
Yeah.
kind of suck.
Our new stuff is kind of radical, actually.
Oh, shit. It'll balance out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna change.
And then Sai starts telling them about the flowers. Like everything we know about them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Damn.
What does that
It's
mean
a
for us, though?
Characteristically quiet.
In this city, nothing. However, I can tell you it doesn't mean good things for Lincoln Park Bark.
So you confirmed that it was a transmutation spell, and
Yeah.
that casting talk with plants did nothing to actually talk with them.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, okay. I guess. Well, next time I'm back there, I can.
You can what?
I can do this.
I am
and
not
then-
near my computer. What did you do?
It's the I just did
Spell magic.
show dispel magic. So
Yeah, I think a high level dispel magic would probably do the trick. Wait,
Right.
do I think that? Does Sam think that? Sam had the good Arcana check.
I mean, I imagine dispelling magic would force the issue of whatever it is going to be. They're going to know they've been found out.
Colin?
You get the idea based on the magic check that you did earlier that dispelling magic would affect maybe the bundle of plants that you cast it on, but you did notice that it wasn't an interconnected system. Getting rid of the magic on a couple of the plants wouldn't get rid of it in the entire town.
God, a magical
Can't
effect
say.
within range. Damn, that's a big network then.
Oh, it is 120 feet, so it would definitely knock out most of them.
Hmm.
I feel like I kind of like respond to him, and I'm like, I feel like it's either you can try and dispel magic on one group of plants isolated, and then we can test to see what that actually does, or if you want to, you can go full ham and just like dispel all magic in the area.
Well, because
And
it's
see what happens
it's
to the
one
network.
creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Yeah. You said they all had the same effect, basically. Like they all have the same magic.
They all have
source.
the same like magic source. They're all like come from the same thing, but it's not like the same one magic spell on all of it. It's like a unique spell for each one, basically.
Did you try seeing if the roots went anywhere in particular? Like they traveled out of the park or anything?
Didn't get a good look as to direction of the roots, but I do know that the roots themselves aren't connected to one another. So if it is, they'd have to all individually be connected to whatever it is out the park, which seems inefficient. If that makes sense.
Okay.
We didn't. I mean, I feel like the investigation that we did was already very conspicuous. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Trying to dig it up seems kind of,
Well, if it was transmutation and there was an event advertised to eat these things, we know they're not people because they wouldn't willingly let themselves be eaten.
What if it's
Right.
Soylent Green?
Fuck.
Dude, I don't think you're considering people who have a vor kink, and that's not very valid of you.
Oh no.
Sorry, Willow.
I don't
No,
know.
I was acting in Fred, unfortunately.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Fortunately, I am burdened with knowledge.
I think we're all burdened with that. Well, that's like the most benign reading possible, which I don't think we should assume. Like, if it is just people with vor kinks, then like
Oh yeah, no,
we
that was
shouldn't.
mostly a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, like it could be, but like I don't think it is.
Right, so it's more likely an object that will either just outright poison everyone or will perform some magic effects on everyone.
Yeah.
Which would be bad. So even then, dispelling magic on just a group of flowers we could figure out what that thing is.
Maybe we could find a group of flowers that's separate from the others.
I thought the
Increase
flowers...
our chances that they're not, that we didn't tip them off completely, you know?
True. Maybe the ones that Bunce had in the...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm assuming that since we've linked back up together, we all know everything. Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, we gotta break this guy, Dean, out of
There's
the statue.
There's the statue. And it kills people if they get inside of a circle. And we think there's a guy in there by the name of Dane.
Is this you guys like explaining everything that's like happened so far? Or,
Yeah.
or do you want to strictly keep it to that explanation?
That'll just be the flavor text explanation. I will say we probably just go ahead and say everything we know.
All right.
Just for brevity's sake.
Yeah.
I see.
Puzzling.
Also, Fred, are you okay? Is the hole in your chest fixed?
Yeah, are you good, bud?
You know, nothing a good night's sleep couldn't. Yeah, no, it feels pretty bad, but somebody stole my wet rag, and I feel like that's making it feel worse.
Maybe that's making the other hole in your chest feel worse. The heart hole.
It was a gift, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I get it.
Thank you for
I'm sorry
understanding.
about that, dude. That sucks.
Yeah. It's okay, you know, it will be okay eventually. And Fred takes like a really sad Yeah, no, I can turn it off. Sorry. Are you sure? Yeah.
What's up?
I think they were talking to someone.
I think that was roommates.
IRL.
Well, I guess, is that the plan?
Yeah. You guys want to check out the statue?
Yeah.
I think we should.
Yeah, I personally want to see the statue as well. I mean, I'm talking about it, but unable to actually see it as of yet.
Oh, also old Finn. We should talk to him if we see him.
Hey, old Finn schmold Finn. We gotta see the statue.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Sorry, what did I miss?
We're going to see the statue.
Okay.
We do know that old Finn may or may not know more about the statue and about Dane.
Wait, can I make a request?
Sure.
Can Fred take you guys to the statue, but like take you the way that makes just the least amount of sense? Please.
Yes.
Yeah.
We loop around the same block.
Just at some point, there's we all just think in our heads, we've been here before multiple times.
Just gonna move everyone downstairs real quick.
What the fuck? Why wasn't I grouped?
I couldn't group you without grouping
They don't like
Roger.
me.
And then size also here. Cool. So you guys
It's
are
the
heading out.
Squat up.
You guys
Squat
are
up.
heading to the statue.
Does anybody need to use the bathroom before we go?
I will take that opportunity. Just runs real quick.
So Sam runs off to the bathroom. And as soon as the door closed behind him, a familiar face kind of appears at the doorway, and old Finn runs in, and he's like, hands on his knees, like out of breath and panting, sweat rolling down his head. Oh my God, you're here. Jeez.
Hello.
Hello? After what you guys did, hello is how you greet me? I lost my accent. Fuck.
I forgot what accent he even had before.
It was Joyzy. Come on.
Oh, Joyzy, yeah.
You guys, what are you doing?
Did you know there's a statue?
There's a
that
statue that
kills
shoots
people?
laser at people.
Huh? Oh,
Yeah.
fucking the Dane's dance. Yeah, I know about the statue. The statue been there for a while. I know about the statue. That's not.
Anyway,
that's
breaking
not.
Dane out
no.
of the statue.
What? Dane's not in the statue.
How do you know?
I was there. He disappeared.
Yeah, in the statue.
Huh?
You never.
He said, "Don't follow him." We already heard everything from Robert.
Old Finn pauses. Shit, he might be in the statue.
Oh.
Alfie.
Colin, was that just a bad roll?
It was a 2.
Colin, if there's enough bad rolls, I think this just needs to be like the thing. This just has to happen.
I his intelligence to see if he's maybe in the statue. I rolled it anyway. I got a nat 20. Mother.
You're hearing it from Gen, like, and I assume Roger was awake and like verifying everything, and now Finn is verifying it.
I was gonna say roll with disadvantage, but that didn't really affect anything. Alfie is like, people can't be inside statues. That doesn't happen.
It's magic.
Alfie has higher intelligence than that. Alfie knows for a fact this man broke physics using magic and is inside the statue.
Anyway, we can worry about the statue later. We gotta get you guys out of town.
No, I want to see the statue.
Huh?
I want to see the statue.
Do you not understand the hot shit that you're in?
I already died.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose that's right. But you haven't seen the news, have you?
No.
No.
You happen to have a newspaper? Hey, lady. Here's a newspaper.
No, I got the newspaper. He retcon. These people didn't sit there. He walks over to this empty table and slams down several pieces of paper directly in front of you. And he's like, "This is the news you have to worry about." And there are 6 sheets of paper, and they all have very crudely drawn images of certain people on each of them. On one is titled "Wanted Alive, member of the KS, Dexterous Stud, 250 Zil reward."
These motherfuckers are lucky I can't read.
Same sort of thing on the rest of them. The next one says Cheeky Rabbit, 250 Zil reward.
You made me fucking Chopper. I can't.
At least you have a higher Zil reward than Chopper.
Hey, that's true.
Next one is Mushroom Thief, 300 Zil reward.
Wait, this is just... Oh, I thought you said million for Jeff.
No.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, 300 Zil reward for the Mushroom Thief. Wanted Curse Hunter, 700 Zil reward.
Oh.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Fred about to cash it in. Be like, I turned myself in. Where's my 700?
No, he's gonna be like, wow, this curse hunter must be really valuable. I wonder who he is. Maybe we can be friends.
The next one you look at, the healer who talks too much, 90 zil.
Hey,
Hey, you gonna let them do you dirty like that?
I guess it's called. Do I get out of the bathroom?
Yeah, you'll get out of the bathroom in a second.
So this is easy. I don't act dexterous.
They do have crudely drawn, admittedly, but they do have like images drawn on there by like a sketch interpreter of vaguely what you look like.
Hey, chomp my ears off.
If you say so. Gen takes a big old munch.
Oh, what does it have for Gen?
You see that old Finn was holding on to the last one. And he's like, and I don't know what you did, but holy shit. And he slams it down in front of you, and it says, Tiny Dragon, 1,000 zil reward.
What the fuck did I do? Hang on, this is discrimination here.
Yeah,
Of course, everyone else has
we both fired off those fireballs.
Get the code.
This is racism.
Hold on.
I feel like Sam should come out of the bathroom.
At this point, Sam comes out of the bathroom.
They're being racist.
There's no more towels, so I'm just shaking my hands.
Didn't realize I was muted this whole time. Thought you guys just kind of hated me. Yeah, the only thing I said of note was, I'm not a mushroom myconid, that's just racist.
Man, fuck this town.
Hey, what's up? What I miss? Oh, it's old Finn. Oh.
They're being racist, Sam.
We have One Piece wanted posters.
Can you believe the prison industrial complex in Scum's Crossing?
Hold up.
Old Finn kind of pats you on the back and is like, well, hey, 90 ain't too bad for a first time.
I look at it, I'm like, wait, One Piece wanted posters. Oh shit, we do. Oh shit, I'm Chopper. Talks too much. Okay, no, actually that's fair.
And you say all of this out loud, and we just nod.
Yeah. Honestly, with how much information about us you give away, I'm surprised they aren't offering to pay more for you.
Yeah, honestly, this seems kind of axe backwards, if you ask me. Whatever. Wait.
Because they
you said crudely drawn images, right?
Uh-huh.
What was I was just wearing my normal stuff, right? Oh, never mind then.
Yours looks like the Sanji wanted.
It's like, oh yeah, I'll have no problem sneaking through this. Look at this shit. Who drew this?
So yeah, Yin's in some kind of hot water.
Well, I mean, some of us are. I feel like I can pay my own bounty off at this point. Oh wait, no, I have no money.
That is not also how bounties work.
That's true. Right.
This is not Skyrim, brother.
You do make careful note to notice that even of the ones that they killed of you, they have wanted posters, and they all say wanted alive, not wanted dead or alive.
Is it only the ones that they killed that say that?
No, they all say wanted alive.
Well,
You infer that this means they understand that you can't technically die.
I go and just sulk a bit in this seat over here.
So, we're breaking Dane out of the statue or what?
Yeah, we got him. We gotta have him.
All right. So
Sam, you didn't. Sam, Colin, you didn't tell me what my intelligence save gave me.
Oh, you firmly don't believe that there's a person in that statue.
That's a lie. That's a lie, Nico. That's a lie, Nico. He just refuses to give me the truth.
You are given skepticism on this. You're like, I don't believe it, but I have to see.
Yeah.
Imagine Dane is actually in the statue the whole time, and Colin has to begrudgingly keep the answer the same.
Hey, now that I've done intelligence, can I do wisdom?
Wisdom is knowing that a tomato is not a statue. What?
Yes. It's too late. What the fuck just
I said
happened?
15. I said 15. You know for a fact it's in that statue. Dane is in that statue, bro.
You know for a fact that humans don't normally occupy statues.
Normally.
Normally being the key word.
There is ever so slightly. You did not roll nat 20s, so there is ever so slightly a shred of doubt in your mind that I could be wrong. I wanna know if I'm wrong.
God, I hope whoever breaks that statue gets a nat 20 and is just like, Colin, please, let Dane be in the statue.
So
One of my Zill to ask the Sack of Wondering is in this statue.
The sack of wondering lifts itself off of your belt and just kind of like floats and hovers in the air for a little bit, and then it just kind of like points the opening of the sack like directly at you and just like blinds you with a bright red light.
What the fuck does
that mean? What does that mean?
Now,
guys, I think I'm not an expert, but I think Dane's in the fucking statue.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. It has to be in the statue.
And I need you to take me to the statue.
No, wait, fuck. I got distracted by the statue. We can't go to the statue. You need to get the fuck out of here or you're dead toast.
But they can't go near the statue. That's what I heard.
Die?
Neither can you. None of us can go near the statue. That's why it's there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but if we figure out what the deal with the statue is, we can use it to our advantage.
You want?
I don't know why I'm talking like I also have a Jersey accent.
You wanna tame the magic statue.
No, Finn.
And
listen.
what about it?
Actually,
what about it?
Alfie's gonna come up with a sensible answer for once in his goddamn fucking life. No, Finn, listen. If we go to the statue and we step inside that circle and we die, we're out of town.
Maybe uses.
You're not on the wanted
Are
list.
you wanted?
Oh,
You
shit.
want it?
Well, I guess if I'm helping you, I technically am, but
Well,
not
you
at the
don't have
moment.
to.
You can just point us to the direction.
Huh. I guess you're fucking right. And he just leaves.
Okay,
Wait, point us in the direction.
Fred knows.
Oh. All
yeah,
right.
don't worry, I can lead you guys right there.
All right.
Fred.
Lead us the way. Everyone make a conga line behind Fred.
Alfie's
although-
gonna get himself a drink first.
We may want to be a bit sneakier than just walking in a big group.
No cha line. Cha cha cha
Don't
cha
worry.
cha 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 cha.
No, Fred turns invisible and he's like, "Follow me, guys."
Wait, we can't.
Fred shows up there first.
Wow. Well, I am so glad Colin was in the process of switching the scene.
Go do that. You didn't see that, Colin. Colin, you didn't see that.
Hey, Alfie. That chalk looks real fake, you know?
No,
Alright.
I was trying to get there.
So this is. So did we all just make it there without incident?
Yeah.
Yes.
For the sake of time, yeah.
Okay, thank God. I'm gonna do a Arcana check on specifically the chalk line.
I guess I'll do one on the dude.
Hey yo!
Damn.
Are you? Damn.
It's crazy how I'm not the wizard. But
Listen,
this is like my
he's in the
my
statue.
second or third nat 20 Arcana check.
He's in the statue. He's got to be in the statue. He's in the statue.
No, I said specifically the chalk line.
He's in the statue. Call it.
So, with your nat 20 on the chalk line, the chalk is actually directly connected to the same magic source as the statue itself. It's almost like it's an extension of the statue, kind of, controlling its range and its activation, essentially. The chalk is set up so that it is triggered anytime somebody crosses over it. The statue will react with blinding speed to attack the trespasser. The chalk also is set to renew itself every day. So doesn't like fade away with rain or anything like that. It is perpetually there and has been for a while. You notice also that all of the stones on the pavement inside the chalk are much cleaner and much fresher than those of the pavement outside the statue's range.
Interesting. So it's like it's like removing everything from the area, like even dirt and grime and stuff that would just naturally grow.
More so than it's keeping that stuff out, it's removing it.
Removing it from existence. Interesting.
So any form of life, I guess.
Well, dust is
and dust,
life, but yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of moss like coming up. Never mind.
Yeah, that was also in my brain, but like I imagine the chalk line renewing itself every day. Dust is also getting removed every day.
Mm-hmm. Alfie, does the luck just give you advantage?
No, it lets me re-roll.
Okay.
Well, you rolled that with advantage, so you technically rolled twice already.
I'll let you re-roll if you want to.
Okay, I'm only gonna take the first
2
rolls because I don't know how to turn it off, if I'm being honest.
This is tragic. You don't really notice too much going on. The statue still is Fred's egg kind of sliding outside. It's like it's a little grosser now because it's been there for like a day or like overnight. So it's not. It was already rotten and now it's like even more rotten. It's like congealing on the side of the statue. With your 24 to Arcana on the statue, Sam, this does not feel like a transmutation or anything like that. This feels like this was created by someone to protect something. This is like a defensive mechanism, more so than it is just like a random spell that anyone would cast.
Because I don't know if this is I don't know if it's covered in Arcana checks.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a specific part of the statue that feels like the source of the Arcana?
Its base.
The flat one, right?
The black.
It's like
base.
a slightly elevated podium, but yeah.
Yeah, like that podium is part of the statue. Is what
Yes,
I'm trying to get at.
yes.
Right, like if say someone were to move the entire thing, the podium would be attached, like it's moving with it.
Right.
Okay. Does I don't know how deep I can get into the Arcana check, but is there a specific trigger going into the radius of the statue that causes it to react?
Just anything living passing through it, or dust.
Or dust.
Actually, can I like add on to like my thing on the chalk line?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm airborne, do I think that would trigger
Yes,
it?
you actually do. You do notice that the same range around the statue. You think that if that chalk line could be drawn in the air, that same range would extend around the statue as well.
Okay,
Spherical or
so-
cylindrical?
Kind of like half a circle, like a dome, kind of covering over the statue, basically.
So spherical. All right.
Yeah.
The egg wasn't attacked.
The egg is dead.
I guess so was the dust.
I mean,
Dust is not alive.
That's why we
it's-
specify anything living and dies.
I'm like, all right, so I guess
I think it's
dust and not living.
I think it's not so much it attacks dust or like they're rotten eggs, so it's kind of just a dead egg. I think it more so just every day the chalk line renews itself, and when it does that, it would remove any dust, anything in the.
It basically just does its best to keep the statue pure and clean. And you think about that, and at that time, I can't select it for whatever reason. But at that time, you notice that the egg actually begins to fade from the statue as you approach it this early morning hour.
Oh. And Fred's blood.
To the extension of Alfie's idea, does the sphere of influence extend down below the ground?
You would imagine so. It would just kind of like impale its sword into the ground.
Because I'm trying to figure out, I guess, not specifically to Alfie's idea, but if the thing that it's protecting is just simply under the podium. Or, actually, the thing it's protecting other than the fact that Dane's inside the statue, if it's under the podium.
With Marco's check to the chalk circle, you don't think it's like covering anything necessarily. You think that the statue is just there protecting something, not necessarily like... It's not like a cover to anything. Like, you wouldn't get anything by going under the statue.
Well, if it's protecting something, and he said, "Don't follow me," there's a blinding light.
So you think we should try and get closer?
How deep was the wound? Like, how life-threatening was it when you got hit, Fred?
It was 20.
I'm sorry?
It was 20 damage.
20 damage?
Yeah.
I sweat a little bit, and I'm like, hey,
It was, Fred's a tank, but Fred did not have a fun time with that wound.
Yeah.
I look
it
at
was
Fred
excruciating.
and I say, "Would you be open to trying again?"
Well, I would try something before that.
Fred did have a long rest, so their wound is healed miraculously overnight.
Oh my gosh.
That wet rag did wonders.
Really quick, Colin, from that Arcana check, does Jeff know if this statue is like automatic or if it like rolls to hit? I don't know what how I would say that.
Sam doing the check on the statue itself would know that it is like an automatic trigger sort of thing.
Alfie is gonna get a handful of dust and go over here, not stepping over the line.
Alfie, roll a perception check for me, please.
Oh, fuck me.
While that's happening,
That'll do. Okay.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alfie, as you're like moving around the statue with whatever plan you have in mind, I'm actually gonna put you back to where you just were. You notice that while Fred told you about like the warning on the front of the statue, you notice that there's actually something written on the back of the statue as well.
Oh, hey, yeah, brother. Do I see anyone that looks like they're gonna kill me at this moment in time?
You worry about the statue if you get a little closer, but no like random civilian or anything.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say, hey, Fred, I'm gonna throw some dust. You gotta run, okay? 3.
Wait.
Run to it? Run in. Like, run over it?
Yes. 3.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Marco is going to panic cast Dispel Magic on the statue and in a desperate attempt for this to not play out the way they are about to have it play out.
Alfie throws the dust this way and then dashes this way to try to see, and then jumps out because he wants to see if it will react to the dust or to him first.
Alfie, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Okay.
King.
This will be the one.
It's a 1. 2 of them.
Alfie throws the dust, and as soon as Alfie like hops into the circle, the statue whips around 90 degrees and swipes Alfie with its sword, knocking him out of the ring and dealing 20 damage.
All right.
20 damage even again.
And then he died.
Okay.
Did the Dispel Magic do anything?
It did
As
not.
that happening, I turned to Jeff and I'm like, is there anything special about the chalk itself? Like, if it's just regular magical chalk, could like we draw another circle and that radius gets bigger?
It gets renewed every single day, so I think the spell knows. Like if we drew a bigger one to try and get rid of, I don't know. If we tried to do that, I think
You can ask Colin, I guess.
Yeah.
Colin.
There is something special about the chalk, right? It's attached to the same magic source as the statue.
Correct.
And okay, so we can't really fuck with the range of it.
Not particularly, no.
I go to heal up Alfie, and as I do so, can I read what's in the back inscription of it?
Yeah, Alfie's sitting back there with his lexicon Rubik's Cube trying to like piece together the letters. And then Sam just kind of walks up.
So Alfie and Marco can't read. Alfie is learning how to read using a Rubik's Cube that has words on it.
Oh no.
That Bunt gave him.
It's like a children's toy that Bunt kind of grew up with. And had and used, and that she gave to Alfie.
So the front of the statue says, do not approach lest you desire death. Something along those lines, whatever I said before. The back says...
property of Dane.
No, it says, only Elida's chosen may touch the seal and bear witness.
But like...
Do you relay that to us?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I kind of softly say it out loud as I'm reading. Almost like I'm essentially reading out loud. And I think to myself, and I'm like, but aren't we Elida's chosen?
Maybe kindred spirits is a different thing than being chosen.
Then what does it mean by chosen?
So we have to touch the base? Or Elida's chosen would have to touch the base?
Can I do some kind of check on Elida's chosen to see if that's something I recognize?
You can try and do like a history check.
Yeah, why not? All right.
Who are you locking onto? What?
The statue.
Can I tell what the seal is? Does anything stand out, or is that another Arcana check?
That would probably be another Arcana check.
All right,
nothing really sticks out in your history. You think it would just kind of refer to you guys, probably.
All right, I would. I'm gonna try an Arcana check to look for the seal. Oh, it was on the 19 for so long.
Marco leans. Yeah, you can. Marco leans forward to try and get closer, and then realizing he's about to cross the line, like falls backwards on his ass and takes 1d1 damage.
Can I try something?
Once
you're done with these checks.
Yeah. Fred, again, similar thing to Sai. You don't really have anything in your history banks. Sam, I'm trying to think if there's anything that would like really stick out to you. If you're trying to piece together that what Khan told you before about the last set of Kindred, how there was like one remaining and he like disappeared. Like Khan doesn't know where he went to. He faded from his sight basically. You think that maybe that might have something to do with it?
Wait, we can call Khan. I do the gesture to call Khan.
What's the gesture?
I was gonna say, like, you have to raise both hands in the air.
The Addams Family.
And then I just snap.
There you go. What's up, my dudes?
You're chiller than usual.
Awful casual today.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't called me a lot, so I've been chilling, vibing.
Oh, sorry.
Right on, man.
Smoking that doobie.
How?
I tried to pass him a J.
You see, he has 2 tiny blunts in each aisle.
Oh no! Colin, delete that from my memory, bro. You did not say that. Anyway,
that's what I call keeping your eye on the prize, man.
Oh no!
Did you say Alfie jumps back in?
Yeah, he's scared.
Of who? Who are you scared of?
Con.
I mean, more than the Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, if you actually jump back in, roll me another dex.
Alfie,
Ooh.
please. Alfie,
At the
please.
same time as
I
Alfie
do
jumps
another
in,
dex.
wait. At the same time as Alfie jumps in, can I like push my hand in and out real quick?
Sure.
See if it like turns, which one of us it turns to.
Simultaneously, both of its arms are going to rotate in directions they theoretically should not be able to on like a normal body, and they swing both swords around to swipe at Alfie and your hand that is no longer there.
Can I take the dodge action?
Alfie, you do save. You take 10 damage.
Do I get pushed?
You do get pushed out of the ring again. Actually, no, you don't. You stand your ground.
Okay, I just run all the way to the statue and touch the base.
You touch the base, and as you're standing there, you're kind of waiting for a blow to come, and nothing happens. You're just touching the statue.
Oh my god.
I sit on the thing.
As we all witnessed
Far
that.
away from Con as possible.
I get the feeling the rabbit does not like me.
It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to look at you while you're smoking reefers through your eyes. Anyway,
Don't be fucking rude, Sam.
And he's like, I'm so sorry. And his eyes chew up the blunts and just swallow them.
The wildest part
Your
about
eye turns around.
the wildest part about all this is that Sam called it reefers. Sam, we need to finish LA Noir.
I got Con and I'm like, interesting. Hey Con, what do you know about Elitus Chosen? I think you talked about it before.
You mean you guys?
But it said that only Elitus Chosen may bear witness. But it still attacks us.
Elitus chosen me. Oh, you mean that Elitus chosen me.
Yeah, do you know anything about the Dane?
Yeah, and whether or not he's in the statue.
Huh?
Alright, I think we should give that up.
If he was in the statue, I would have known where to find him after all these years. No, Dane Polinx is not in
Wait
the
a
statue.
minute. Do you know? Hang on. Before you just start saying that, do you know what is in the statue?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't? Interesting. Well, how do you know that he's not in the statue?
Checkmate,
liberal.
Con looks at you and says, I have a direct connection to Elita and all of his chosen ones. Like, you would think that I would understand when I am within 5 feet of one.
Yeah. Can you get it within 5 feet of the chalk?
Wait.
Ha!
Dane's
He hops over the line and the statue doesn't react.
Oh, perfect. All right, now open the statue.
Open the statue.
Takes another step
Open the statue.
Fine, I'll open the statue. He does like
there's
a
a steal.
whiff. He does like a wish of his tail, and the statue like splits in half and just like opens up like a cabinet basically. And there's nothing inside. It's just hollow.
Hollow. Oh.
And then it closes back up again, and he's like, "See, nothing."
Wait, how'd you do that? Hold on.
Machine's
Did you put
invisible.
this in?
There's
Did you put the statue here?
Huh? No, I've never seen this statue before today.
How'd you cleave it in
How
half?
did you know it wouldn't attack you?
It's a statue. Why would it attack me?
Marco's going
Because
to walk
it's attacking us. What the fuck, Con?
Marco, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Reading
the room.
You're gonna take 20 damage.
and get pushed out.
Yeah. Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Are you good?
No.
Been better. I thought I could try and dodge it.
Why is it not attacking Alfie right now?
It literally did. He just ran through it.
At him.
But why is it not doing it now?
Probably because he's touching the base. He's touching base. You can't tag him if he's touching base, dog.
Oh shit! I forgot about playground rules. My bad.
Alfie climbs to the top of the statue.
And Yakuza rules.
Yeah. No, by all rights, you should be Elidas chosen. Is there...
Is Alfie Elidas chosen?
Well, all of you.
I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. Is there something that you could... I'm not sure. You're trying to dispel the statue, correct?
Well,
there's
not
a seal.
necessarily.
There's a seal that only Elidas chosen can open on the statue.
We're supposed to bear witness something.
Bear witness.
It said bear witness. I read it, and I point to the gesture thing, or the thing in the back.
Do you count as Elidas chosen as well?
Me? No, I'm just a mere emissary.
Well, then clearly that's why you can't see the Dean.
Colin looks away from you. Anyway. I mean, I don't know. Is there something you could do to prove that you are Elidas?
You just
chosen?
told us we are. Like
I know that. The statue clearly doesn't.
The statue's intelligent. Is it sentient? Is it sentient too?
I don't know. Are bees?
Wait, can someone hold my dewdrops?
Yeah, I'll grab them. I'm right next to you.
All right, take 16 dewdrops and
Oh
mark
my
them as
goodness.
Gen's dewdrops.
All right. There we go.
All right. Gen cracks his knuckles and steps over the line.
Roll a dex save for me, please.
All right.
That we're Elidas chosen.
You are going to take 20 points of damage and be knocked out of the
shit.
circle.
All right. I step back in.
Roll another dex save, please.
All right.
You do not get pushed out, but you still take 10 damage.
Oof, that kills me. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't kill me. I am unconscious. I'm right at 0.
Not
I
dead.
yeet his body into the circle. It's what Gen would have wanted.
Wait, I have a spell for this.
Wait. I have an idea. Wait, before you do that. Oh, damn it. I guess you did it.
You can do
someone. Can someone throw Gen into the platform?
Am
Can
I
I-
right now?
Oh no. I thought you said when you throw it in the circle that you only meant in the circle, like this circle. This.
No, I meant like towards it.
Do you make it to the platform?
No,
You can make a
Can I
athletics
make
check.
a dex save?
it's probably best for someone else to do it.
Okay, so what's being attempted here? I'm sorry.
Someone is
Throw
throwing
Gen onto the platform.
someone
Can
is
I
throwing
reach
Gen's
Gen without
unconscious
getting
body.
game ended by this
Yeah,
thing?
his like tail is dangling outside the circle.
Hell yeah. Alright, so that's what? Athletics?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait. All right, before we do
Are
this,
you gonna
we
Super
should-
Mario 64 again?
This bitch empty. Fuck.
No, he's gonna try and fail.
Kobolds have like slippery tails. The scales are hard to grab hold of.
Because my original intended plan was you throw Gen onto the platform, I throw my staff onto Gen to heal him so that he gets up. And then I was hoping the staff would somehow be proof. I don't know. I still am confused about this whole Elidas chosen. Like, how do I prove that?
I mean,
Take a hit, my guy.
Khan looks at you and he's like, "Wait a minute! I gave you something to prove your Elidas chosen."
Huh? What was this? Did I not write this down? I feel like I'm supposed to write this down.
Oh, our tokens.
We have tokens?
We have tokens. Right?
Mhm.
Am I,
What token do I have?
am I high? as
Yeah,
fuck?
after you defeated Oob,
Why is that on my not on my list? All
after
right,
you
one.
defeated Oob, Khan gave each of you a little pass that like identified you as Kindred.
Oh, the one he wrote down.
Remember,
this
Josh made
is-
a whole deal out of it, and it was like, why would people want to know that we're Kindred?
To be fair, that's only brought us more trouble. Speaking from talking too much.
I, for some
Would you
weird
like
ass reason, do not have that in my item
I don't
list.
have that
Wait.
either.
What is it?
Yeah, it's not my item list
You
either.
each have like a little name tag that identifies you as like a kindred spirit.
I know
Kindred
Colin up somewhere.
ID token.
Where is it? Where is it? It's way up the floor.
Are they unique to each other?
They all kind of. I think I shared a photo. It would take forever to scroll up. I think I shared a photo.
You did.
Of them.
I'm trying to find it. I'm trying.
I believe in you. You got this.
You know what? Just continue on. I'm still working on it.
Yeah. But yeah, you all have like this little name tag that just says Kindred on it.
Alfie, use your token on the thing.
Alfie uses the token.
I found it.
Donka. Yeah, that exactly.
Yeah. I just I hold that out to the thing and I put my hand in that's holding it, and I wince to wait for my hand to be cut off.
Alfie kind of like puts the name tag against the statue. Samuel holds it in, and the statue doesn't move at first, and then kind of all at once, no. He got out of alignment.
What is it doing?
It's moving. There was something under it.
All at once, the statue. I don't know if they're showing up on your guys' screen, but he just starts spinning around.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's so sad. You'll see it. You'll see it in post. Yeah, you'll see it in post.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, he moved. Oh no, the whole map is moving. Okay, anyway. He starts spinning around, and then suddenly he just... Please don't delete my entire map when I do this. The statue disappears, and Alfie just kind of like lands on the ground.
Oop.
And then it's just kind of like silent for a second.
Hey, Alfie, we kind of needed that weapon. I walk into the circle as this happens.
And then as you walk inside the circle, a giant portal just appears and sucks you inside.
Wow.
Oh, we gotta follow. Let's go, boys.
Can I come? Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone dive in.
We're all getting sucked in.
I'm gonna go into the void now.
Hey, Colin, mute Fredbot.
Oh, I mean, I muted him for me, but sure.
Fred's gone, but oh yeah, you bring him back.
No, I wanna go in.
I get what you're saying.
This hole was made for me. I wanna go in.
Okay, cool. So you guys get sucked into the swirling vortex, and as soon as all of you are inside of it, the vortex sputters out, and Khan's just standing there like, huh. Oh well, and then he just kind of saunters off.
Love that.
Yeah.
I can't believe old Finn was just like, oh, I don't have to help you. I don't actually have to be present for this.
I think that's what you wanted to do.
And you guys
Nico.
kind of feel yourselves being sucked in through this otherworldly sort of portal. And you eventually feel yourself getting sucked downward, and then suddenly everything just shifts gravity and you're spat upward out into a very dark, very dark area, but brightly lit town.
Jesus Christ, Nico.
Is this the
Fred
Shadow
Boat is
Realm?
crab raving for everyone for everyone watching at home.
This is hype.
Thank you, because I've had Fredboat muted for months, if not years.
Fredbot to stop.
I got it.
Thank you.
Just ban Fred Boat.
Ban Fred Boat.
Yeah, or server mute it.
Also,
It would be the
back
fastest.
up
What's up?
because of the spell. Unless we don't want to use the spell, and I can just use my last healing potion that I...
No, I
Oh.
got you. I can heal you. I can heal you.
I was gonna say I also have spare the dying as a I have
I thought a roll had to be made for that. I don't know how much I would go up. Wait, let's see. As bonus action. What?
I have it as a crafted spell from out of Dewdrops.
What's your spell class modifier?
Me?
No, Alfie.
It is.
Well, Sam's also here.
Wait.
Yeah, I could just heal you straight up.
Intelligence.
I'm chilling.
Intelligence.
So +5.
Wait, hang on. It can heal 5 times, right?
Oh.
6 times. But how much does it heal?
1d6 points.
Oh,
Also, still here. Still can
so,
heal.
so 66.
Yeah. But also, I mean, Sam can also heal, but
Oh yeah. You cast the spell, and I just wanted to. It's interesting, you know. It's a cool spell. I just wanted to know if you wanted to use it or not.
it is my only second level spell slot.
Sam, hey, cast the healing.
Got you. All right, and so I can do, and I don't know how much. 28 plus this times 2. I am level. What level are we? 6.
6.
Oh, 1d8.
I've never made it through a campaign where I've gotten anywhere past level 4.
17. That's how much I heal you.
Sam, how far did we get with Limey? What level is Limey? Limey's like level.
We were like level 8 in that campaign.
Yeah.
I thought we were level 6.
I never made it past level 10.
Oh,
I mean, you're level 6 in this campaign.
I thought we got.
we should be stronger.
I thought we got 4th level spell slots in that campaign. Although,
Let me go open it up. I'll check.
Yeah.
Well, while you guys do that,
Yeah, just kind of wrapping things up here. As you pop on out of this portal, it also closes in behind you, but I'm going to leave it on the map so you guys know where it was. And you see a fox lady and a couple of her kits alongside her, and they're just kind of like looking at you with wide eyes.
wait, fox lady or just like a
Like
fox?
like a fox humanoid.
Oh, okay. It's like, oh,
Like
hello.
Nick from Zootopia.
Yes,
Woman.
correct.
Just kind of wave
Maid
hello.
Marian from Disney's Robin Hood.
Huh?
Sorry, go on.
He will walk up to her and be like, "Hello. Don't kill me. I am a bunny."
I would never kill you, my friend. It's just not normal that we see people show up in the town. Well, alive, anyway.
Where are we?
You are in Annler. Welcome to the animal village.
Is there just like a pile of corpses right beneath us?
Oh God.
No.
it's just
Okay.
it's
All right.
the one part in Far Cry 3.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you have any food?
Yes, I can offer you a salad, or maybe a bundle of fruit, or even some tofu, maybe.
Alfie's eye twitches.
I feel like Sam's eye would also twitch at the mention of tofu, like just because he hasn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like-
it's
Like it's been so
It's
long
been years,
since
yeah.
he's heard of it.
just like, hey, I yell out from like on the opposite corner of the portal. Hey, did you say tofu?
Yes, I did. I would offer you some meat or fish, but unfortunately, we are a what do you say?
Please do not feel the need to. I would really love some tofu
Vegan
right now.
village, and that's it for this session.
Hey, right before you said it, I figured out what was going on.
What's the joke?
Ever since Sam and I were in high school and would play like really scuffed D&D with our friends, we would always have a vegan village, just a village of vegans. And Shit always went down in those villages.
Like, I'm pretty sure every single, like, in my campaign for the himbo group, shit went down in Vegan Village.
Yeah, Limey ran into the town hall of Vegan Village and started eating a burger.
Oh my gosh. I remember that.
Yeah.
In our
And-
first one, Jeremy and Kyrie were arrested for eating meat, and then they got all of the prisoners to riot and overthrew the vegan government.
Yeah. There was a lot of. Was that the one with the monkeys?
No, that was the other one.
Yeah.
Good times.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a hectic story from start to finish. It's fine.
So not only have you escaped your wantedness from Scum's Crossing and made it to the animal village, which is also a vegan village, because they're all animals, duh. And you have also overcome a lot of hardships recently, and you deserve a nice treat. And for that, welcome everyone to level 7.
Hey, that's the same level as the other campaign. We caught up.
Hey.
Let's go.
What do I get for this?
You should get 4th level spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
4th level? I just got 2nd.
Oh.
Colin, do I
Because
get
the ranger
anything
is a little different. I believe you do. I do not have that list on me at the moment, and I will get it to you.
Roll.
Oh, I have
No,
faith
that's the
this
first
time
time
that
ever.
Samuel will roll high on his hit dice.
I think I've honestly
I
been
thought
holding.
that I rolled 4.
I think I've been
No,
rolling
I did.
ridiculously high, so it's just gonna
And-
come to bite me now.
Fred, do you
Alright,
have
73, here we go.
73?
Oh my god, Colin, why can't we just have it be average?
Yeah, why can't we just take half? I don't even want to roll.
Oh, I have 22. My max is 22.
To be fair, Sam, the only time Sam has died in this campaign are at his own cause. So.
I'm just saying I'm willing to donate some HP to others. Actually, I'm not.
How much
Get
HP
wrecked,
does Fred
Claudia.
have?
I don't
73.
73.
You are 3 times. Almost
Marco
4.
is at Marco is
Sorry,
at
Colin, I think you
40.
were saying something earlier, but I didn't hear.
Let's go.
Yeah, so Marco's
Oh,
double.
okay.
Alright. That's good.
As much as I would be a fan of just doing average every level, Marco has rolled minimum average on every single one. So like,
I have yet to roll an average.
ugh.
Hey, wait, just for funsies, roll one now. There you go.
I think that's legitimately that was average. Yeah. Or is it a bit more? No, it's 5. It's a 5.
Yeah.
It's a 5.
You
Alright.
could just get fucked. Like
What?
you have -1 to Constitution. You could just get nothing.
Literally.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I will, before that happens, I will implement a rule now that you will get at least 1.
Thank you, Colin. I feel so compensated for my trouble.